Alright, welcome back to this other car podcast. We got my friend Fred,
Hello.
Maddie, and
Really?
Damn, don't even know your own guest.
Can't
Forgetting
leave
your names already, bro. Yeah, he's out of here.
Benny.
Alright, Benny.
He literally just said his name like 5
I
minutes
know.
ago.
Yeah.
I was
Not
just
even
kidding.
5 minutes.
I never called him Benny because I didn't want to like be disrespectful.
Call him Bendrick.
Bendrick.
Ben,
Alright.
Benjamin, Benny.
I just call you Ben.
Bendiciones. Benihana. Jesus, I don't know.
Benadryl.
Benadryl.
There we go.
I
Favorite.
just call him Ben. I got me, Christian Reyes, Fred, Maddie, and Ben. So, introduce your car.
Introduce your car.
Introduce
You're
your
the first in
car,
the
yeah.
lineup.
First in the
I'll do it
lineup,
last.
kid.
I'll do it last because like it's stock.
Okay.
Okay. Mine's stock.
Yeah.
There's a stock too.
Christian, do yours first.
Fine. So mine's a Toyota Camry 2007 Sports Edition,
Ooh.
Special Edition.
Ooh, okay.
It looks special.
Okay.
It's a Sports Edition.
Oh.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. My car is a 1996 Honda Civic EK hatchback. I bought this car about a year ago. Since then, my senior project was to fully redo the interior of the car. So I painted most of the trim black. I redid the seats. I did harnesses, a harness bar. I put special edition 2-piece JDM Honda wheels on it. And it has the aftermarket JDM motor, which is a B16 with VTEC in it.
A lot of work.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Got my 1987 Pontiac Firebird TransAm, fully stock, manual 305.
Also nice. My car is a 1981 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham. It is, it was a 4.1 V6, but we switched it out for a V8 350. The engine came out of a 1974 Buick Apollo, and it runs fairly well, surprisingly. It is also fit with hydraulic suspension. Put a lot of work, a lot of effort into it, and I'm not even close to halfway. Lots of work to go.
You're gonna do paint too, like
The paint, yeah,
like
I'll
custom
need
paint,
to.
like
Like pattern it out, or
Yeah.
I would love to do something like that. There is
Do some like lace.
yes, do
I would
lace.
love to do a little bit of lace, maybe some pinstriping.
Mm.
There's actually a guy from Juarez who came up here. He lives in El Paso now, but he learned in Juarez. He did a couple of the local lowriders. Absolutely immaculate paint jobs. Fantastic work done. I was hoping to get mine done up, but no time, no money, you know.
Yeah.
So maybe next year around, if he comes and does another visit, I'll get some work done.
Yeah.
so. This is a car podcast. We got the Japanese here and then the Americans over there.
That's right.
I'm biased. I like both.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you threw me on this side when I also love my sweet Miata.
Well, you brought the Miata, so I want to see the Trans Am in person.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
This color on the Trans Am though, it's
Oh, yeah.
really nice.
Yeah,
really
like-
I'm
poppin'.
so in love with it. It's like everything I wanted. I paid too much because I bought it out of spite because I was really pissed off. But
How
like,
much?
I'm not gonna say it hurts
She doesn't
me.
have to.
30?
No, it was not that bad.
That's the only
like
time you get
30
to
for,
ask.
30, yeah.
you know.
But I don't know. It's fine because it's everything I want. It's a manual. It's got the red
Nice.
on red and like low miles. It's just I don't know. It's pretty mint. It's
There
like
you
a
go.
little bit crusty, but like otherwise like mint.
It is, yeah, there's not a
immaculate.
single
Ah.
bit
For
of
its
crust
year,
on it. I don't
You
see
have an amazing car here.
Oh, yeah.
I do love him, even though he hurts me.
He's a fun one.
it. Yeah. It's like my car is far from perfect, but I love it.
They're
Oh, yeah,
all
what
that
about,
way.
Yeah.
The panel.
What?
The
Oh yeah,
panel.
my quarter. Yeah, so I had a bad rust spot in the rear quarter, and I finally I cut it out actually in this building, and got it all fixed and all done for my senior project. That was another part of it.
Hell yeah.
But
Yeah.
now it's starting to rust at the very top of the hatch.
No.
So
No.
yeah, there's a nut. Like I got so unlucky with it. At the very top of the hatch, there's a nut that holds on the wing. That nut started digging into the rust spot. So now there's a hole And it's not just surface rust anymore. It's because it kept digging in it every time I closed the hatch, and I didn't notice. So now I have to cut the top part of that out and fully do it. But
That's
other
a
than that,
shame.
my fronts are starting to rust. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to get fiberglass ones.
There you go.
And while that's apart, I might as well just paint the engine bay. And
Hell yeah, do it.
yeah, while that's apart, I might as well just...
While it's out,
Yeah,
I
well,
might
That's
as
how
well.
it
It's
goes.
a terrible,
For the
terrible
Miata, I was
slippery
like,
slope.
oh, you know, I just need to get caught up on general maintenance. So I've done so much shit, and then now I'm at
Yeah.
the point where I'm like, well, I just need to do the timing belt,
Yeah.
which means I also need to do the water pump, which also means I need to paint the valve cover. And then, which also means I need to redo like every seal ever.
Yeah.
Which also means I should redo every single coolant hose.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's a keep on downward spiral. It's like my dad with his 510 right now. It's about to go up for a ton of suspension work, and he's like, you know, while it's apart, I might as well start doing all this stuff. And I'm like, let's get the suspension done first, and
Yep.
then we'll go on from that
How it
part.
goes.
So
I mean,
I was trying to die on a hill that he should just replace the stock brakes and keep 13s on it, because that's like that's the style for these kinds of cars, is you slam them with 13s on them. So he got tired of that, and we bought a 72 wagon, so now I'm gonna slam that and put 13s on it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So all original, both of them. They were a pair of brothers that owned both cars, and they're all original from 71 and 72. Wow. So yeah, pretty happy on that. California cars, no rust.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You should mention about 2 days ago up in my truck.
Your truck? Oh yeah, we cut the muffler off this dude's truck. I did. You called for help. You're like, help, the blade's stuck in the muffler. I don't know how to get it out. So I'm like, I'm just at work, and I come home and I sit down, and he calls me, and I'm like, hey, I got the Sawzall blade stuck in my truck. You want to come help me cut it off? And I go there, and he got halfway through it with a handsaw. And he was doing it with a handsaw under his truck, and I'm
What are
like,
you doing?
I don't know.
I couldn't find the tool until I found it. I was like, oh,
Because
there's
you
the
broke the saw blade
I saw
in
the
the
saw.
in
I
the
was like, oh, I
blade.
found it.
It was
Finally.
in the saw. I had to help him figure out how to get the blade
Oh,
out
so
of the saw.
What kind of type of saw was it?
Yeah, you were cutting a metal exhaust pipe with a wood saw. No wonder why it broke in the muffler.
You got
We had to-
halfway through, and honestly,
It-
that's dedication.
Yeah, I know. Like, you got halfway through it, and it snapped on you, and
I
you
was trying to get it
continued going with a hand one.
I tried to get it out. I was like, well, and it just snapped. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
you imagine how easy it was once we went to Ace Hardware, got a metal one, and I was through it in 2 seconds.
See, doing the right tool for
hey,
the
but
right
at
job.
the end, it sounds good.
Yeah, and your exhaust was held up with 50 pounds of chicken wire. I want to mention that as well.
Well,
That
it was
checks
my,
out.
It was my uncle, so we sold it to my uncle.
Tell your uncle to lay off on the chicken wire.
I think my uncle should not own a truck.
That's why he gave it
I
back
feel
to you.
bad for the truck. You not see the paint job on it?
It looks good.
No, it's not.
It's
Look-
patina.
Patina.
What
Patina.
about the spray paint on it?
No, don't spray paint it.
Do
No,
not.
it's not on the
No.
paint right now.
No, don't
No.
spray paint it.
No.
No, patina. Leave it
No.
patina. It tells a story.
It does.
Like I live in Iona. There's a truck that's like fully lowrider graphicked out, but it's patinaed, and I want to buy it so bad and throw Dayton's on it because it's like the perfect like patina lowrider truck. I wouldn't touch it at all. I just throw Dayton's on it. It looks stupid, but it would look good at the same time.
Well, I want to repaint it. Just like
Don't repaint it.
No, like I said, look at the paint on it. Like there's spray paint on it.
You
And your
can't
pin-
clean that off.
And your pinstriping with stickers.
Oh yeah.
You wanted me to redo your
Wait,
pinstriping.
he's doing that?
Yeah, the OEM stickers.
Oh, okay,
And
I
he's
see
like,
what you're saying.
he-
I thought you were saying he was gonna do that.
No,
no.
well,
Jeez.
he was like, "Do you want to do the pinstriping on my truck?" Because I was learning to for a little bit, but I gave up on that.
You gave
And-
up? You
yeah.
didn't tell me that.
It sucks. I'm into custom paint now.
Oh.
I spray paint skateboards in my spare time.
Oh.
Lace patterns, taping, licks. I'm learning that. So yeah, I'm down in the lowrider hole.
Hey.
If anyone got a '59 Impala they want to sell me, hit me up.
I know a guy, but he's not selling it.
Oh, it's like, yeah. I'm just kidding. I don't have '59 Impala money right now.
Yeah.
Not at all.
That's
Well, I
funny.
wanted to like restore the truck.
Yeah, well, you can go ahead. You can resto it. But I recommend leaving the patina because it tells a story.
It does.
Yeah, just do it. It's cheaper and it'll still look good.
It's classy.
If it makes you feel any better, there was a period of time where people were literally patining their truck on purpose.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Like, they would my dad's like, yeah, back in the day, we used to sand them down to bare metal, put lemon juice all over them, drive them around for 2 months, and clear it.
Lemon juice.
Yeah, because it rusts. It's
Oh.
a citric acid.
Yeah, the acidity attacks the metals.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've
Like,
heard of that, and I've seen a couple of trucks at the shows that are like clear coated, and you can see like the rust on them.
Yeah,
It's,
I know.
it's an interesting fashion.
Yeah, I like the trucks that have like more holes in them because it's like it tells a deeper story of like you found it in a barn.
Aerodynamic.
Yeah, rust is
Weight
always
reduction.
lighter.
Yeah.
Rust is always lighter than carbon fiber. Remember that. It's always gonna be lighter.
I love that.
It's like my car is so light because of that one rust spot. So,
All right,
Yeah.
I see you.
but no, like the continuing on the patina fact. When I was in L.A. for the L.A. Auto Show, which was originally a trip to the Peterson for the Best in Low exhibit that they had down there. I went to the LA Auto Show and they had a bug that was patinaed out and like the paint was chipping in places
Okay.
and they just cleared over it.
I've seen a lot
So
of
it
those
was-
and they look really good.
I've-
On bugs especially, it looks good.
Yeah, it was really weird though because like I never seen anything like that. So it was like high, low, up, down, up, flat, hole, and it was really weird because I'm like it's shiny, but there's like a divot, and then there's paint, and then there's Bondo over there, and then it was really weird, but I liked it in the end because it was slammed. It
Interesting.
was really cool.
Yeah, I like, thanks for helping me move the muffler. I
Yeah.
like it, but personally, my dad really
Hates it.
fucking hates it. He hates it.
He hates the
He
cut.
hates. He's like, this is too loud. I don't like it.
Put a glass pack on it.
Cherry
I was
bomb.
thinking about a
Cherry bomb,
Flowmaster 40.
Get a purple
Okay.
horny or a cherry bomb.
Hey, I got a purple horny on this one.
Yeah, nice.
Those are nice.
I mean, like a Flowmaster 40 doesn't sound too bad. I saw
No.
the video.
There you
I'll
go.
show you
Yeah.
the video.
Yeah, you show me the video. Just get a Flowmaster for it.
Yeah.
It's like I'm
Well
at
done
that.
on
I'm finally maturing enough where it's like loud is not better. It's like I got a muffler and a cat on both my Hondas. So get a Flowmaster.
Theoretically, I think that a purple horny with no cat sounds a lot better. No muffler.
Yeah. Unless you drive a V8, don't put an exhaust on it. That's the only thing.
I don't know. We'll see what my dad says. I think he's slowly liking the sound, but
Because he'll get used to it.
he get used to
You
it.
need to convince him that you won't be able to get a good sound out of it if it doesn't make sound, So, talk to him about that glass pack or Flowmaster or whatever the hell you plan on putting on it.
Yeah, we were talking about the Flowmaster.
Yeah,
mostly.
so let him know that if you put a muffler on it, then there's not going to be a purpose behind your Flowmaster.
Facts.
I mean, like my dad wants it loud, but not too loud.
Sure.
Like I say, in
A
the
good balance.
The good balance,
A
yeah.
good balance.
But I like the truck so much. It's just
Yeah.
I finally learned manual.
You're the one that
'cause
wants to
someone
spray
told me
paint
to.
over it.
Someone told me to learn manual.
Yeah, because manual's for men.
Yeah,
Learn manual.
Maddie, what was the last thing you told me?
Oh, what was it? I don't know. It was
Learn
something
manual.
like, don't
Learn
be
manual.
a fucking pussy,
Yeah,
be a
yeah,
man.
Yeah, exactly,
Drive
yeah.
manual.
Be a man.
Be a
Be a
man.
man.
So that's
Listen here.
like far more aggressive about it.
Yeah. See, you got one manual car.
Just one.
Just
Get a
one.
Miata.
Buy a Miata. Christian,
be
I would
funny.
love to see you in a
Look, I
Miata.
drove the Miata. I could not see out of it.
Get a fucking,
Get a
get an NB. Dude, do you know how many taller people than you I know that have driven Miatas as their daily?
No.
There are so many things you can do. There's people that they cut out the cushioning in the seat so they can sit lower.
There's
There's so
there's
many things
people
you can
that
do.
cut the
Yeah,
floor.
I know that.
Yeah.
There's people that cut the floor. There's 6'2" people that drive Miatas.
You can do it. You're just being a coward.
Yeah.
I just don't want a Miata.
Damn.
Fucking pussy.
No taste.
Yeah. No taste. That's why you
Sorry,
drive.
everyone likes Miatas. Everyone that has taste.
Yeah. Pop-ups. Pop-up
Yep.
supremacy.
I don't know. I mean, I was thinking about it, but
Two people here own cars with pop-ups.
My whole car pops up.
That's true.
Okay,
Your
3
car
people
is
here.
a pop-up. Honorary
It's
member.
got headlights and it pops up. I count it.
Exactly.
I count it.
My man.
Yeah, I count it. See?
Your headlights do pop up.
They do.
Yeah. See,
I can
Christian?
fight against trucks with the big fuck off lights. You,
Yeah, I
coming
hate
down the
those
road,
so
oh.
much. Yeah. No, my dad was like, if you can't beat them, join them. Because you can't beat them
No.
here. It sucks.
it's awful.
It
you
is.
know. I like the the blue lights and all that. I hate
Nope,
them
I
when
hate
they're
'em.
behind me. I hate them when they're in front of
Yellow
me.
Yes.
lights
I
all
think
the
they
way.
look great,
I
but
hate
I think
white.
they need
I
to turn
hate.
off.
I hate the blues.
You hate white.
Yellow lights. Yellow lights.
It's like I just have normal headlights.
I'd like to get mine changed out for like color changing ones, but just for the
Ooh.
shows and everything.
No, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to ride them
Like-
around town.
Like, you ever see those Impalas that have like the little circular lights that are
Yes.
LED? I think, what is it? There's like a 6.3 here that has them.
oh, I know.
It's
exactly
like
what you're talking about.
blue, and then they change to all that. Yeah.
No comment. Yeah. No, they make them for these square ones too. I
Oh,
actually
really?
bought a set off of eBay, but they looked like, not dissing on your car yet. They looked like they would go on a car like yours. Like
Nice.
that type of style.
Yeah.
How it's like blacked out and it's got like the glassy bulb in there.
Yeah.
And I was putting them on. I'm like, these aren't really cutting the mustard. And they also sent me 2 sets of outers.
Oh.
So the connectors on that, it's like 3-prong and then 2-prong. And they sent me 2 3-prongs, and so it wouldn't fit. And so I hit up the
Oh.
seller. I was like, hey, man, I'd like to return these. These aren't going to fit on my vehicle. And it was actually a Chinese seller, so they wouldn't message me until like the middle of the night.
Oh. Yeah.
And so I got into a fight with them because they kept trying to get me to keep them. They're like, we'll send you $10. I'm like, I don't want your money. I don't want the lights.
Yeah.
And they're like, we'll send you adapters. And then they send me a link to adapters and everything. I'm like, I don't want the lights. Please just return them.
Yeah.
And so they're like, we'll give you like 50% back. I'm like, that's awesome. Don't want the lights. So eventually I managed to like get him to cave and he accepted it. But then they only sent me half my money back. And so I said, yo, what the fuck? And they're like, restocking fee. I'm like, you did not say
Oof,
that. That's not
no,
on your
yeah.
listing. Bullshit. So I reported them to eBay, and eBay sent me the rest of my money.
That's at least
Nice.
the nice thing about eBay is like sellers get fucked over way more than buyers.
Oh, believe me, yes. Like, basically, eBay's policy, customers come first.
Yeah.
It's not the seller. It's always customers. Because we get people, I'll sell a Hot Wheel to a dude,
Sure.
and we'll get a chargeback. And eBay will process that chargeback.
Yeah.
Absolutely, 100%, no questions asked.
Yep.
It's,
Like it sucks if you're selling. If you're
Yeah.
buying, like I don't know, you can pretty much always buy with total confidence as long as you're not being an absolute dumbass.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I almost fell down that rabbit hole. I owned a car for 2 years that absolutely nobody made any aftermarket parts for, and it was only eBay.
He's singing my song.
Yeah.
yeah.
I almost fell down that rabbit hole. If you out there own a car that doesn't have any aftermarket support, do not use eBay. Don't buy eBay parts.
I mean, you
Unless
can,
you have
but
to.
you're gonna be living a hard life.
Yeah.
Like I hope you are
Yeah.
okay with trial and tribulation.
Yeah.
You either got to find like this one niche site that looks so sketchy but has everything you need.
Like
Or you do
everything is
eBay.
gonna
Yeah.
slightly not fit, and you're gonna have to
Yes.
figure out how to make it fit.
Yeah.
With my engine in my car, it's not a Chevy 350, it is a Buick 350. So anytime I go into the parts store, I'm like, yes, it's for a Buick 350. And they always look up the Chevy parts. I'm like, that won't work. And they're like, well, I've sold a bunch of these for Chevys. I'm like, that's great. What did I say when I walked in?
Yeah.
And so that's the thing is, before I realized that, yeah, there's not compatibility, I would go in and I just asked the parts guy, I'm like, I need this, I need this, I need this. And then I went to put it on my engine. I'm like, cool. there's not even a slot for this fucking thing. I think I asked them for an oil pump, and they gave me this weird piece that probably fits on a Chevy, like no problem, but I'm looking at mine, and the oil pump is located in the oil filter housing.
Oh.
So they don't make oil pumps anymore for them. They make oil pump repair kits. So it's just a bunch of gears and springs and everything, and yeah, that doesn't fix my problem because my oil filter housing is dented.
Oh.
So I have a pretty steady drip. I always know where I
Well,
park.
hey, if you
That's
need
nice.
fucking parts, you know I'm the good part finder, right?
She's amazing.
I am so good at tracking down parts.
Yeah, no.
Did it for like 5 years. Now I'm good at it.
I'm gonna have to
Now
keep
she's-
that in mind for when I build my 240.
I
have to.
yeah.
If
I don't
you,
know how you pull that shit off.
I will say this right now. If you can find me a pair of door locks for a 1992 Nissan 240SX with a working key, hit me up.
Well-
I need them. I need them. Like eBay. Seriously, to the guys on eBay that stock hold OEM Nissan 240SX parts, you suck. I'm not paying $300 for a set of door locks.
That is like one of the tough ones because that car has become like, it has such a cult following
Yeah.
that people are insane about it. Like, I feel so fortunate that my two cars are two of the easiest cars to find, like, things for. Like, you can
Yeah.
find fucking anything for a Miata. You could build a brand new NA Miata, I'm convinced.
of everything.
Just, like, going through Moss Miata magazine, I'm convinced you could just, like, build one. Or, you know, like,
Just build it in the mail.
Chevy 305.
Oh my
They're-
god, yeah.
Like, I'm...
Yeah.
Like, I mean, sometimes it's a pain because it's carbureted and, like, everything else lists it always for, especially for, like, 87, everything comes up for fuel injection, not carbureted.
That's about the time
But-
they started converting.
Yeah, well, I'm like, fucking people argue with me constantly about my own goddamn car. I'll be, like, on the side of the road,
I
and they'll be
know,
like,
yeah.
That's
hey,
not
are you
carbureted,
good? I'm like,
fuel
yeah, I'm pretty
injected.
sure I just flooded the carburetor. And then some old fuck will be like, this ain't carbureted. And I'm like, yeah, you fucking
then
tell
what's
that
that
to
right
me.
there on
I
top?
rebuilt
What's that?
this
Yeah, what's that?
carburetor. Like, do you want to fucking challenge me on this?
Yeah.
I know my car.
I know, I love it. Like I go to shows and I love it that teenagers think that they know more about a B16 Honda.
Jesus.
Like I love it that when they think they know more about your own car. that
Right?
you've
Like, I
owned.
drive this car. Well, I'm glad it doesn't just happen to me because I'm a girl.
Yeah, no. Because it's like, it's annoying because like I'll get people and it's like, that's not a B series. And I'm like, well, the engine code's right there in front of you
It's
on the
right
tranny. It's right
fucking
there. It's like, I literally just point and I'm like, B16A. It says B16. It's a B series, and they're like, no, it's not. No, no. Okay, no, it's not.
No.
Yeah. And then I get hit with. So you gonna K swap it? I'm like, no. I like my B series. I'm gonna boost my B series probably.
Dude, people tell me to LS swap my car all the time, and I'm like, no, I don't
No,
fucking
yeah.
want to. Like, controversial take, don't love fuel injected, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, see, that's really what this is. I don't think that this is the Asian versus American cars. I think that we're just both on the side of carbureted engines.
versus fuel injection.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I've seen some fuel injected cars. Like, I was in a show at Fort Hall last week. We both were.
Oh yeah. How was that?
That was,
It was
pretty
so
all
good.
right,
That's
yeah.
good.
The
I
hop
went-
was not great, but you know.
Yeah, it's like instead of going to that, I went to the luxurious lowrider show out in Utah.
I heard
See,
that was
and-
great.
It was on the ballpark at Smith's. There was a hop contest. I got
How was that one?
It was really good. And, you know, it's always nice when you get to go down there and you get to hang out with the homies down there. Like
Yeah.
shout out Juice Tattoos and Sittin' Low, the two homies.
Nice.
So it's always nice out there.
I was
going out
actually
there.
in a sitting low video.
yeah. No, that's I love Jose. Jose's such a good guy.
Yeah.
He's his G-Body Regal that he just finished after 7 years. It's so nice.
Is it?
It's like it's dark red like this color, but it's got ghost patterns in it. So you
That's
Oh,
so
that's
cool.
awesome.
ghost flames, but there's ghost patterns all throughout the car. It's
Fucking
so
love that.
cool. It's like it's amazing.
Yeah.
Another awesome car is the Mothership. the 59.
Oh my!
I
seen
I
it?
saw it. It went to the after show of the Lowrider Super Show.
Dude, I
and
fucking love the mothership.
it's such a cool car. It's so cool to see hydraulic 59 Impala rag. A rag. Like
Yeah.
a $250,000 car now. And it's cut up for hydros. It's crazy.
That car is immaculate.
Yeah, no. Like, it was crazy. Like, if you went out there was a cruise night after.
Oh, was it?
And we're like, it's not going to be anything. You know,
Yeah.
We'll show up. We'll show up within, like, 30 minutes before it opens. And we're like, okay, there's 5 cars. And
Sure.
a taco stand. So we're like, we get street tacos. I get a quesadilla. I walk up and down, up and down, up and down the street. 8 o'clock comes around. Cars start parking in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
There's cars everywhere. Cars are being brought on their trailer from the Super Show down the street. And there was 3 59 Impala rags.
Oh man.
I'm like it was crazy. There were 57 rags. There were 59 rags. There was 59 Impalas. It was crazy. I've never seen anything in Salt Lake that popular that
That's
weekend.
So cool.
It was really cool.
Man, I'm jealous.
That's crazy because we heard that there was a bigger turnout in Fort Hall than there was in Salt Lake.
There was, in fact, because that's what Jose said as well. Because he's like, yeah, most of the people they didn't come here. They went up to Fort Hall because Fort Hall gives out money for the prizes.
That makes sense.
But,
that was the difference.
Yeah, but no, Utah still showed out for the 20th anniversary of the Luxurious Car Club out there. A lot of hoppers.
Well, and they have a good scene.
Oh yeah, like, dude, people were ecstatic that the Lowrider show came back last year. Like, I heard, I started getting into lowriders about the same time I bought this car.
Sure.
And well, in reality, I've been into lowriders my whole life. My grandma owned a 6'4" as her first car.
No
shit. And it was and my uncle was the president of a lowrider club. And my mom's dad was part of that club, and then met my grandma, and then my mom was like, and it was all funny. It happened like a couple months ago. He's like, yeah, you know, your grandma owned a 6'4" that was fully patterned out for her first car. Damn. And I'm like, you're telling me I'm out here, I'm struggling to find an Impala, and I could have had one. Like, thank
Grandma
you.
just had one. You know?
Yeah, Grandma just had one. It's same with my dad. He owned 53 cars in his lifetime. Wow. He had the world's first 5-speed fuel-injected Volkswagen Bug.
Damn.
On 22-inch Porsche wheels. If you it's somewhere out there. He has a magazine of it. But I tried Googling Fred Blood, and it all just comes up of his skate magazines and his BMX magazines, and I can't find anything of his cars. But I know he owned a mini truck that had the roof cut off of it, and the extra cab was full of speakers. Damn. And then he owned that. But
man, your dad's a character.
Yeah, he had a lot of cars, a lot of them.
Wow, that is so cool.
But
my dad owned a Ford.
Nice.
Wow.
Is that why he bought a Chevy?
No, it's just because after he came to America, he went to a dealership. It's near like the Starlight.
Yeah.
He saw the Chevy. He's like, this truck is beautiful. I had the old pictures, like, oh my god.
Oh, so your dad has had that Chevy for a long time?
Probably like 21 years.
Wow. He
was going to go back to Mexico to, make it into like a farm truck. But he's like, nah, I'm staying here.
Nice, yeah.
It's because he met my mom and...
Cool.
Yeah, they ran away.
Nice.
Family drama. But I wish he still kept the Ford Mexico. Cause I wanted to bring it, get that truck and bring it here and then fix it up. But I think he sold it to his cousin.
Oh, but now you're fixing up the Chevy?
Yeah. You gotta work on it.
You gotta work, dude. Like I keep telling you.
You gotta be dedicated.
Yeah, and what I keep telling you, dude. How old are you?
18.
Exactly.
So young.
Exactly.
God, I wish I was 18 when I got this car here.
It's like with the amount of money I've put into my cars, I could have had a 6.3.
Right.
See, yeah, that's the thing is you either need to decide this is what I want to do to this truck and start getting on that, or like flip the truck and put that money towards like the car you really want and just get the ball rolling as soon as you can, because that's like the main thing is just like building money, time, and skill.
If this is the culture you want to be in, then yes, I full-heartedly agree with that. If cars are your passion, you want to be part of the scene, you want to be someone who works on your vehicle, and that's good and bad. Maddie can attest to this. On our way back from Fort Hall, my fucking alternator belt exploded.
Aw.
And that wasn't even the worst part. That's a every couple months thing, okay?
Yeah.
Still trying to figure out what the hell's causing that. Might be a pulley. Anyways, the problem that we had that was critical is when we were trying to put the new belt on, the alternator bracket snapped.
Oh.
That was an absolute pain in the ass. And you know how much a new alternator bracket that might fit works?
Might.
$100.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Plus shipping.
Fabrication is your friend.
Oh, no.
No?
We did something else.
Oh. Zip ties?
No.
Oh,
Duct tape?
boy.
No, we did it classy. Right? I went up to my
It
buddy
looks
Pedro's
pretty
place.
decent, actually.
Right?
Oh.
No, I went to my buddy Pedro's house because I was searching through old dead cars that he has to see if there was something I could make work. And it didn't work, but I was looking at his car. I noticed he doesn't have a bracket. He's just got a steel piece that goes to and fro. This is something that Chevy did. Instead of having a bracket, they just had a rod in between the block and the alternator. So I sit there and I think to myself, I'm going to do that. But I got to figure out how I'm going to do that. So I measured out the bracket. I measured the distance between it. Then after I got off work, I marched my ass into the Ace Hardware near my house, and I just picked up 3 or 4 spacers, chrome ones. So
Chrome.
Nice. Chrome.
and I stuck them on there, fitted the alternator. Lo and behold, perfect size.
Nice.
And now
Nice.
it looks amazing. It's actually better than having that goofy piece
Who
of
knows? Maybe
aluminum.
that will solve your stupid problem.
It won't, but it'll look nice.
Come on, have some faith.
If
I'd
it
love
works,
to, but
it
I
works.
know what's causing it, or at
Well,
least I have a very good suspicion.
One
of what's
day,
causing it.
hopefully, me and you will stop having alternator problems.
Hopefully so.
I hope I never have any problems currently, other than the check engine light comes on occasion, but it comes off, so I don't know what that's about.
Is it flashing or is it just
No, it just comes on.
solid?
It's solid. Comes on. Turn the car off. Turn it back on. It's gone.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
Yeah, no. It's like I
Maybe
think
a
it's
misfire or something.
probably.
You could probably
scan it.
try and scan it while it's running, see if you can get away with it.
Yeah.
Or is
That's-
it one of those pre-ODB setups?
It might. I think it might be.
I mean, if it's 96, you probably have got OBD2.
I think it might be
hopefully.
an O2 sensor or something like that.
Ugh.
That just throws an engine code every once in a while. Because it is an aftermarket exhaust. It's not.
Oh yeah,
It's
so
not.
that could even just be it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But it drives.
Hey, if it drives
Yeah.
and it drives well,
I
Yeah.
gave up for the moment on trying to figure out why I have a check engine light.
as you
Nice.
should.
I mean, I don't know. We tried the paperclip thing and that didn't do anything.
No,
except
it
now
kept
my shift
blowing
light
up your
doesn't work.
fucking fuses.
Oh yeah, my fucking ECM fuse just kept blowing every time we would start the car. I don't know why. I haven't
Yeah,
checked
how
on it in
many
a while,
fuses
but
did
you know
we
it's
go
running.
through? Like,
So many.
yeah.
Boy. Nothing. I hate electrical problems.
Nightmare.
I cannot deal with electrical to save my life.
I'd
I
like to
can't.
specialize in electrical stuff because that is one of the banes of my existence. And so I
Yeah.
feel, and many others, right?
Yeah.
Anytime you say electrical, people are absolutely losing their shit.
That's because it's so
Yeah.
scary.
Yes. But I want to be the guy that hears electrical and I'm just like, I got this, you know. I
Ugh.
get my paperclip and shove it wherever it needs to fucking go. I
Yeah,
get my
yeah.
jumper wires and get your car
Well,
started
you'll
again.
be in such high demand.
damn straight.
Yes.
And hopefully I can keep my hands a little cleaner that way too. That's
True.
the other thing.
Yeah.
Is
Just
like
don't fry yourself, please.
No.
it wouldn't be the first time.
Oh,
I'll just get like a second one of those what do you call them? they're not the defibrillators, but like the things that the old people do to
Oh.
start their
Pacemakers.
heart.
Yeah.
I'll just get like a pacemaker, but have it be like an off-board system, you know? If I'm not responsive for a certain amount of time, it just beep.
That state-of-the-art technology right there. You could probably
Right?
sell that idea. That's a pretty good one.
Do you work on electrical systems? Hi, I'm Benny J.
And I got the solution for you.
When you deep fry yourself on a car, this will bring you back so you can get back to work.
And if it just so happens twice, it'll do it again. No, I was
like
very.
Motley Crue, kickstart your heart going, you know?
Yeah, oh, that needs to be the like the theme song of
Oh
it. Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
It's like that's the one thing that'll bring me back to life: the defibrillator and "Kickstart My Heart" by Motley Crue.
That's what it needs to do. Is as soon as it like gets you back and going, it just starts blaring that song.
Yes, there you go. Perfect.
That'd be
But no,
amazing.
I was lucky enough not to fry myself when I took classes here
That's good.
at Ron's.
I mean, Ron's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
I like Ron.
I only took like one class at Ron.
yeah, Chevy square bodies. No. It's like I love them. They're square, you know. It's simple
They're so
body
cool.
style, really simple body style, but man, do they suck with vacuum leaks. I could not
Oh
like.
boy, vacuum leaks.
Gotta love
Yeah,
that.
no. It took the whole class a week, and we still didn't find it
Oh, that's not bad.
because the trimester ended. So we were working on this square, and it would run, and then it would shut off, and we're like, "What? And then we'd open the hood, and and all of us, like the person that started the truck, would get out of the truck, and we would all stare at it, and we're like,
Do you guys
What
use like
can
a
you
smoke machine or anything?
we weren't that smart. We just
Oh.
stared at it. We stared at it for 2 hours
Do you
a
at
day.
least like
could,
go and
like,
like try and
vape into
replace
it,
all the
you know?
vacuum line?
No, we did nothing. We didn't even
Okay, see,
like now
It
that,
kind
now
of
that
sounds
you
like that's a
mention it,
you
I'm like,
problem, though.
that would have been a really good idea.
Oh, see, okay, I've never taken a fucking class or anything. I just bought cars because I was like, I like cars, they're cool.
Yeah.
Little did I know. But
yeah, no.
then I started having fucking problems, and I was like, oh no, what do? I started taking them to shops. They fucked me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a shop straight up lift this car wrong and bend all the
Wrong?
pinch welds.
Aw.
How do you lift this wrong?
how
This
do
is
you-
like
Bending
it's not
pinch-
that
I don't know how to
hard.
fuck-
Bending
pull that
pinch
off.
welds is a skill that needs to be studied.
Yeah, so they bent
Like-
my pinch welds, misaligned my door, and then like when they replaced my fuel pump, they didn't even like
What?
they reused like even all the hose clamps, everything, and I'm like, okay, are you fucking kidding me? I know nothing, and I fully believe I could do a better job than
Yeah.
this. Like, are you kidding me? So then my friend started helping me, and now I just try and get everything done, and I don't take it to shops because it's not worth it.
Yeah.
But like, there have been so many times that I just go sit in Ron's office and I watch him help kids, and I'm just like, what is happening? I've never been in an auto tech class in my life, and you kids are baffling me. They come in
Yeah.
and they're like, Ron, where's the hammers? And he's like, the drawer that says Hamabamas.
Yeah.
And the kid is just like staring blankly at him, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I've never taken a class here. I could go show you where they are right now.
I haven't read in a book in a couple years, and I know how to read. It's perfect. It's like
fucking
no.
hilarious.
Or like, I don't know,
Yeah.
fucking when we were trying to diagnose vacuum issues on this, we got smoke machine, we replaced all the 3/8 line, and like that was just like where we started with it.
Yeah. Yeah. No. As one of my most nightmare stories was I spent the entire class period doing this Jeep that needed the CV axles replaced, and it was the front. And I was put on the job, and then these two other kids decided that they were going to do the other side while I did the side.
Oh no.
So I'm fighting with kids with the steering knuckle because it's like, I need this bolt untightened. And they're like, no, I need this bolt untightened. So an hour and a half goes by. It's the wrong CV axle.
That's
No.
great.
They ordered the wrong CV axle.
That
I'm like,
bites.
hey, Ron, this isn't going in all the way. And he's like, well, what's wrong with it? I'm like, I don't know. It's just not going in. And he comes out and looks at it and is like, well, it's too long. And I'm like, are you kidding me? He's like, yeah. So I wasted an hour and a half of my life in that class with the CV axle on a Jeep Cherokee.
That happens.
Yeah. And the transmission of a 99 Honda Civic that I took out. I want credit for that. I took it out, but everybody else put it back in. Like, it was easy.
Ugh.
Yeah. I spent 2 days on that. That's another thing that, like, sucks with these classes, but it's great. Is, like, you'll get so far into a job, but someone else will do it, and you never get the satisfaction of, like, fully completing a job. But the only job we ever completed was some lady that needed a starter changed, and it kept coming back because it had an exhaust leak.
No.
And we're like... And I'm like, what did you guys do? I told you guys to tighten the bolts. I told you guys to make sure it was tight. And they're like, I don't know. We hit it with the impact. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You hit it with the impact. We took it out with a wrench. You don't need to impact it back in.
Impact go.
Yeah, exactly. It just give it a couple burrs and it's good.
No, that shit scares me.
No, don't like impact.
I've even before my alternator incident have had a large fear of making things too tight and stripping things. I have broken so many bolts. We broke near every bolt taking the transmission out of the Miata. Like, I have deep-seated fears, okay?
Yeah, no, my homie spent so long, like, he had his Volkswagen here for a year, and he spent so long getting the head bolts out of it. And he's like, finally, I'm gonna put the valve cover back on. So he over tightened 2 of them, and he had to take them both out. And it was funny because it wasn't him that took the bolts out. It was a girl, and it was me. So the girl broke the first bolt, and then I'm like, no, you're doing it wrong. And it was the bolt right next to it, and I go one turn, and it snaps. And he had to spend the entire, like, a week getting 2 bolts out of his valve cover.
Yeah, that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
There was a Jeep in my last semester in my classes, and this thing is absolutely ridiculous. I hate Jeeps so much.
Valid.
Valid. I don't even know what was wrong with it, but they had to take the valve cover off of it. I guess they stripped bolts on it, and so the guy who had started the project just decided to fuck off and start something else. And so my instructor comes over to me, and he's like, "Hey, do you and your buddy want to jump on this?" And we're like, "What is it, Jeep? No." And so we sat there for a second. We're like, "Look, we're almost done with this first project. Let us get back to you. We'll see what's going on." Thank fucking God someone else got on it, because the people that started on that picked up from that project, they just had a horrible time. They stopped making the part for this Jeep, and it's like a newer Jeep too. I could have sworn it was like a 2012 or whatever. This thing's just garbage, right? They stopped making the part for it. Yes.
Yeah.
They stopped making the part for it. The bolts kept stripping and like breaking off. Like, they're looking for parts in a junkyard in Omaha, right?
Oh my God.
Because nobody else has them. Can't find them online. Just absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, I think that Jeeps are just poorly crafted, not user friendly.
14 miles to the gallon.
See, everyone gave me shit for the gas mileage on my hearse, and I'm like, do you have any interest in Jeeps or trucks? If so, fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
I get better gas mileage than you.
Yeah, 25 miles to the gallon, thank God. Like driving my Jeep in the winter kills me. Like, it's the only car I drive in the winter. In 4-wheel drive, I'm lucky to get 10.
Get 4-wheel drive K-Truck.
I want one so bad.
That's
I'm
my
like,
biggest
I want one
obsession
so
right
bad.
now. Is I
Wait,
want a
no.
K truck
Truck.
so badly.
Yes.
Isn't the Sneakies what's it called? The shoe store?
Sneak easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sneak Easy. Like they're importing them. Like there's new ones every week. I swear.
Yeah, I have mixed feelings because they had a Cybertruck out front, and I'm pretty sure one of the owners has a Cybertruck. So I'm just like,
Yeah, there was.
I hate you.
One
But
of the
also, I'm
yeah.
like, you're giving me cute K trucks in town,
Yeah.
and I see them everywhere now, and I really like that.
I think
so
that
I'm
cancels. I
very
think
mixed
it
feelings.
Very barely cancels out owning a Cybertruck. But
Like-
owning a Cybertruck is one of the cardinal sins. So,
Yeah.
Oh, like the
Like I
Yeah.
don't know
Yeah.
if there's any forgiveness for that.
No,
like,
there is not.
If it's just a regular Tesla, I can at least maybe give you like the ignorance pass.
Yeah.
But Cybertruck, I'm sorry, there's
Evil.
no like any level of stupidity is.
No, and I especially hate that one Cybertruck because in the winter, he put Volk Racing TE37s on it, which is like a $3,000 wheel, and it's really rare in the JDM community. And I'm like, you put it on a
Why
Cybertruck?
would you do that?
I don't know.
Winter.
Like it wasn't even on snow tires. It was just on big knobby tires, and I saw it
I
one
bet that
time.
didn't help him at all.
No, it
either.
didn't. hey, bud. How does the ability to not lock your differentials feel? How does that feel?
Have any of you driven a Tesla before?
Thank God, no. I don't want to touch one.
It's miserable.
I
No.
think it gives you bad luck.
It
Yeah,
does.
no. It's like I have been.
That's the real reason that
that's why.
we
Yeah.
had complications coming back from Fort Hall. It's
Elon
not your
Musk,
car's
I will
fault.
fuck you up.
It's
Cursed
like
me.
it's like I have been in one accident and I've had a deer commit suicide in my passenger panel, and I think owning a Tesla is worse than
Yeah,
both
agreed.
experiences. Yeah.
So here's
Every
the
day.
thing, right? In my job, I work in a tire shop, right?
yeah.
Hey, where?
What?
Where?
I'm not gonna say that in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Ask again
Jeez.
later.
Okay.
Trying to get me doxxed out here. There's like 4 tire shops in town. I've already narrowed myself down.
That's true. Yeah.
So, yeah, I was driving. Okay, no, they give me a packet, a work packet, and they're like, "Hey, bring this Tesla in. It's got a right front flat." So there's 2 Teslas parked out front. I walk up to the one that's like slammed on the ground, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's the flat, right?"
Yeah.
So they don't have keys. They have a little key card.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like you're trying to get into a
with the
hotel.
little scanner or whatever.
So
Yeah,
stupid.
no.
So I walk
Yeah.
up to this slammed Tesla, and I press the card on there, and the card just goes. Eh. I'm like, the fuck you mean? And
Like, does
I
that
look
mean you're
ins-
unlocked or you're not?
Right.
Like-
I look inside and I can see the little, like the giant fucking
The
flat screen
iPad?
TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
It says starting recording. I'm like,
Huh?
so I fucking start tapping the thing harder. I probably looked like some kind of boomer trying to figure out how to use a blender. And so I keep doing this thing, and it just says recording. And I'm like, the fuck, man?
Like,
So
like,
I'm
what do you
looking at
mean?
the work packet, and I'm like, yeah, right front flat. And I look at the other Tesla, and I'm like, what are the odds? Right? I walk over to it, ding, and the fucking window comes down like a half inch. I'm like, okay, I think that means unlocked. So I press the handle in and pull on it, which is fucking stupid.
Right.
Like,
It's like-
how the fuck are you?
It's
Great
like
winter
it's like-
design.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
I hope
Arthur.
that you all fucking park your stupid ass Teslas inside, even at the grocery store.
Yeah, it's like R35 GTR door handles. You got to
so-
push them in to pull it out.
Yes.
It's like really weird.
And like, it's not ergonomic either.
No.
It's like I had to do it with both my hands.
Yeah, I was like, I was figuring that out. I'm like, how
Right.
work door? And I'm trying to figure it out because like I get bored on road trips because I go to California like every weekend, and
Sure.
my random train of thought for one trip was, how do people with GTRs open their doors? Because I know you gotta like push in and then move over, but if you push in and move over, the door handle goes in.
Yeah.
And it was just this whole thought process for like an hour, and I'm like,
Gotta
Trying
like,
to-
It's like,
pinky
how
it
does-
and then
how
grab
do
it
work?
with the pointer.
Yeah.
or some
yeah,
shit.
and like my pinky's not that strong. I'm not gonna push the. I'm gonna, like, it's gonna crumple. Like it's not.
Yeah.
But I was just like,
shitty designs, and
Yeah.
for no good reason.
and like the interior quality also, like they're really bad, really bad quality. Thank you, Whistling Diesel. Thank you.
But yeah, so I get into the car and I sit down and I'm looking for the button to start it, right? The push button, because I'm like,
There's buttons in
obviously I
it?
can't fucking put it in there. So I'm looking around. I'm like, what the fuck, you know? Yeah. And so I'm looking for a light or something, right?
Yeah.
I hit the brake pedal. I notice it just says on. I'm like,
What?
the fuck you
That's
mean
it?
on?
That's it.
Right. And so then I'm looking for the shifter, right? It's behind the steering wheel, like, so you can't fucking see this thing. And I'm like, this is fucking stupid. It's like,
Yeah,
so
need the
then
shift from
I
the
start
screen.
moving
Oh,
the shifter around, and like it's a tap, and then all of a
What?
sudden reverse. I'm like,
What, like-
okay, so I take my foot off the brake, and the car's still stationary. I'm like, put it on the accelerator, and I tap it, and it goes. I'm like, what? Like,
Yeah, they
my-
fucking move.
whiplash. You know.
Like, thank you, Elon Musk, for torque. Figure out how to
No,
put it in gas
it's
motors.
Fucking ridiculous. And so yeah, I'm like fucking shaking back and forth, worse than on your Miata.
Oh god.
You know, I'm doing that shit, and they see me coming in like a fucking bow-legged deer into the shop. You know, shaking this thing back and forth. You know, I'm
You know what? It fucking deserves it though.
No, I'm
Yeah.
like shaking like crazy. And so then I finally get the thing in there, and the guy who was guiding me in, I look at him and I'm like, how the fuck do you turn this off? He's like, just open the door.
Open the door?
What?
And so, yeah, so I reach for the door handle. There isn't one. There's a button. So you press it, and it pops the door. And then the car's off.
What?
I hate it so much.
And I'm just sitting there. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is fucking stupid. And so I
No.
go to jack it up, which, by the way, you can't just jack it up. You need a stupid little puck that goes in there to go in the hole. So I fucking start jacking it up. I'm like, Ben, did you put it in jacking mode? I'm like, the fuck you mean
Jacking mode. There's a mode for that?
Yes. So you have to go onto the fucking flat screen TV, scroll through. What the fuck was that? Was that me?
Button.
Oh, a button fell off of me. Don't worry about
I
it.
go into the. Your button stabbed me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Button.
Yeah, I go into the flat screen TV and I'm scrolling around, and yeah, there's a button that just says jacking mode right next to car wash mode and several other fucking modes. And I'm like, why?
What does car wash mode do?
What's the point of the different modes? You just drive.
So I heard that certain Teslas, before their software patch, if you take them through the car wash, it just kill it.
What?
Turn the whole
Yeah.
car into a fucking
That's
piece of
fucking-
scrap.
Really?
Yep.
How much do they
Wow.
cost?
They cost like 60.
60 G's on a fucking regular Tesla. It's like 120 for one of them.
You know what that will get
bullshit-ass
you? That will
Rondas.
get you the down payment on an M3 comp.
Right. Like,
Think
Like,
about how
better
many
cars.
Miatas and K trucks you could buy for that much
Think
money.
about good, happy things. How
Right,
many
like-
happy things
how
you
many
could have
good
bought?
things?
How many
like,
lowriders could you have bought with that money?
Right.
okay, depends on the quality.
That's true. That's true.
I've seen lowriders that have well over 120 in them.
Yeah. There's like, how many Hondas could you buy? You could
Right,
buy how many
Like,
Hondas?
do you know
fucking
how
hate a
many
Honda.
fantastic shit boxes you could cycle through?
Seriously.
Like,
Yeah.
you can have a whole little army at home, and then when one has problems, you get to drive the other ones
other.
while you work on fixing it.
Yeah,
or you
seriously.
have a whole bunch of donor cars. It's
Yeah.
great. Do that.
I
Do
would
that.
buy so many different Miatas, and I would have each one have a different facial expression.
I want I want like an ND so bad actually.
Is it the ND is the one? Is it the because the N? Which one's the one? The NA is the only one with pop-ups.
Yeah, NA is
And
the only
then-
one with pop-ups,
The
and then
flippy
the
lights.
NB is almost the same thing except just like better but without pop-ups.
Hmm.
The NC is the one that everyone hates because it's a little bit bigger.
Oh.
Still very great car.
Oh, the
but
MX-5.
everyone's like they're ugly. But then the ND is like the newest one that has like the cat meme face.
It doesn't look that good. Not at all.
No, I actually really like it.
Really?
I didn't love them at first. I really only cared about the NA and NBs, but I know someone with an ND, and oh my god, they're so fucking fun. We've parked them right next to each other, and like it's the exact same size as my NA, and like I don't know, they're genuinely cool cars. Like I have so much respect. Or like the new one, the NE, it's gonna be
There's another Miata coming out?
Yeah, there's another one. I think it's going to be out in 2027, something like that.
Right.
See,
But I have so much respect for it because it's still going to be like one of the only pure like sports cars still on the market because it's going to be a fully combustion engine, air aspirated, still giving you manual options, still lightweight, and still like that nice small size, and like no one else is doing that.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, I kind of love them. I've gained a lot of respect for the NDs.
It's also like shout out to Honda for making the new Integra being able to have a manual option. Like they're saving JDM roots, but not really because they're modernizing all these old cars.
Yeah.
It's like,
as long as it's done right, I'm okay with it, but I feel like almost no one is doing it right.
Here's my thoughts. Right?
Like, look at the new Prelude.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cars. We discussed this on the last podcast. They seem to have lost a lot of their
There's no personality.
Yeah.
No.
They all look the same.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they look like the exact same, crossovers, hatchback, whatever the hell you want to call them. Like, it looks like the exact same car over and over again. Doesn't matter
Every
if it's
crossover looks the same. Every sedan looks the fucking same.
Exactly.
Yes.
And it's like across the brands, too. It's not even like one brand.
Yeah.
The same
You
brand
can't
looks
differentiate.
the same.
You have to actually look at badges. It's so stupid.
Like,
Yeah.
which I bet you that's real fun for the PD, too. They're looking at it. Yeah, we're chasing down a gunmetal gray,
What?
Yeah, right. Like, great. You just narrowed down half the fucking cars in the city.
Yeah.
Gunmetal gray. The badge is silver and circular. Like, yeah, they all look exactly the same. There's no character to them. There's no, like, I dog on anything that's not an American car.
Yeah.
But like even the Asian market has their own thing. The European market has their own thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, they all are starting to look exactly the same. Like, what is this, 1984? The George Orwell, not the year. 1984 would actually be a decent year for cars. They looked and had different features, different trims, different colors, different. That's all we want is like uniqueness.
Yeah. Like,
you know?
And it's very rare now that you come across a car that was like very fully spec'd out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I want to give a shout out to Stranger Things. Shout out Billy in the Z28 Camaro.
That is
with
a good car.
power windows.
As much as I hated that fucking character, the Camaro fucking made it.
The Camaro saved it. Yeah.
Like, I loved that. That made me happy.
Like yeah, but I keep pointing it out like every single time. Like my mom's wanting to rewatch the entire season because season 5's coming out, and like every single time we get to that season, it's like I keep pointing out like, okay, power window, Z28, like all the goodies. Like that car was like the most expensive Camaro you probably could have gotten in the 80s or whenever that car came out, 70s, 80s.
Yeah, it would have been, I think like 83 or 82 would have been like the last possible year for that. So.
No, actually, so you'd be surprised. In
Really?
yeah,
For
in
that
Japan.
body style, the second gens?
Okay, well, for Camaros, yeah, probably. Because in 69 and 67 through 69, they had the RS and the SS, and they had that, and that was basically it, really. But in 94, like 90 through 95, Nissan was making so many different trim and package options for cars in Japan.
Oh, yeah. See, I was just talking about Camaros specifically.
Oh, no, yeah. No, I see. Yeah. But no, like, around the 90s is when they stopped doing them. Like,
90s, it started going, like, downhill really bad.
Yeah.
And then, like, mid-2000s, I think, is when, like, so much just died for me.
yeah.
Like...
It's like, it's really weird, like, of, like, Civics. Like, this is a DX. There was one other option for this car. And... That was it. No one even refers to them as DXs anymore. This is an EK, just because that's the body style that it is at that point.
Yeah, it's It is sad to see just like even like when you go to supercars, sports cars, all that stuff, they all look the same too. Corvettes,
Yeah.
they are like a cookie cutter thing anymore. You know,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if you have like the fancy trim package. It's just boring. You know.
Yeah. And it's also like you get the kids that glorify them.
Oh,
you
yeah.
ever see the GT3 RS kids and the Lambo kids? Oh my God.
That's like one of the things that drives me crazy the most is like, I don't know, they get so insane about something, and like it's like they have no variety or like understanding of any other interesting cars.
You'll go up to a kid that's like absolutely drooling over a GT3 RS, and you're like, so what do you think about 911s, and what do you think about 993s? What about 962s? Oh, what about 917Ks? What about 917s? And they're like, what's that?
Yeah.
Like they don't
it's
know.
It's like they just were told what one was cool, and that's the only one they bothered to ever learn about.
Yeah, I know. Like, thank God for my father. I learned about Porsche through the 962s
See,
and the
okay,
917s.
we should have fucking Gavin here now.
Fucking Gavin.
We could that should be the next one. I have a friend that is a big Porsche BMW guy. He has a
Nerd.
911 that he cherishes greatly.
Nice. Yeah.
I like the butt heads.
Bring him in. He'll have all the Porsche talk.
Nice. Yeah.
Here's my thing. I don't know much about like the European stuff because it doesn't appeal to me. I love my Cadillac. I know a lot about it. I know a lot about similar models, but that is, and I can respect other vehicles. You know, I don't know everything about other vehicles. I'll look at it. I'll see what's cool about it, and if people have a story to tell, I'll listen. But fact of the matter is that's what I like. My Cadillac. I do prefer American vehicles to Asian or European. I've driven all of them. Not every single vehicle, but like I've driven. I've driven every car that's ever come out.
It's like I've driven the Peel P50 and the Reliant 3-wheeler. all these little funky cars.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I would like to drive some of the funnier cars. You know, the
Yes.
I wanna drive the little green pea car.
Yes, the P car. Yeah, that
I'm
does
small
exist.
enough. Maybe I'd fit. I want to drive it.
Yeah.
Please put me in it.
I want to drive. I want to drive a Peel P50 so bad because it's like I watched the Peterson when they got theirs. They put it in the elevator and they carried it into the exhibit, and I'm like, it is. So you're telling me a Peel P50 is that small that it'll fit in a normal commercial elevator?
That's insane.
And it won't exceed the weight limit with 6 people in the elevator. It is that small and that lightweight. It took like 4 people to carry it over like a
serious?
5 foot tall
That's
barricade.
wild.
Oh man.
Like,
No, it'd be fun to drive some stuff like that, but like I don't know if that'd be satisfying for me. Like,
No,
I've
yeah.
driven a lot of cars in my career. I've driven friends' cars, and yeah, I truly do prefer my old American car. you
No,
know?
I get it because as much as I love my Trans Am and my Miata, now that I don't have my hearse, I yearn for the couch seat boat so bad.
Yes.
I need another one in my
Yes.
life.
That's like why I told my mom strictly that whenever we start touching my 72 Datsun 510 wagon,
Yeah.
the interior is not leaving.
Yeah,
It
no,
is,
don't
like,
do that,
no,
please.
I'm not like. She's like, oh, there's no headrests, and I'm
No,
like,
you don't need them.
no, I'm like,
God.
dude, I drove like I love my S chassis. I love that car to death. It was my dream car for 10 years. I took that car to Iona Days, and I was driving it back to the storage unit. I had the option between driving my 71 510 and my S chassis. I let my mom drive my S chassis, and I cruised in my 510 all the way to the storage unit. Like, one hand out the window,
Yep.
barely on the
Yeah.
steering wheel, the other hand
Vibing.
all the way over on the other seat. It was luxury.
You know,
think
like-
your luxury car is what is nice?
No.
Get a car from the
They have fucking
70s.
rock seats. Bring back the super comfy couch plushy bench seats.
Yes.
I love them so much.
God, holy crap. That's a
He's in my hair.
the grasshopper
Look at
agrees.
yourself.
The grasshopper agrees. Oh my god.
Special guest.
Special guest.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Didn't
That
think
is a-
like
that is a
fucking-
I
great-
think he also.
Yeah.
I
That's
think.
a great clip for that.
Holy shit.
Shout out to the Bugs Life director for bringing in the famous grasshopper. Thank you. We
Wait,
totally
weren't the
needed
grasshoppers
that.
the bad guys?
Yeah, they were the bad guys.
Oh,
The ants and
yeah.
things had to rebel against them because they were like Nazis.
Oh. Yeah. There's 10,000 of them. How out of like the nut comparison to like one grasshopper?
Outweigh the needs of the few.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't watched Bugs Life in a long time, but I remember
Fuck.
that one clip.
Yeah.
I love that one clip.
I loved that movie so much as a kid. I don't know. I was an insect kid, so.
Yes,
I
yes,
never watched
dude.
it.
I was so sad. Like, I don't know if you remember, like, butterflies. They had like butterfly commercials, and you could buy caterpillars.
I remember that,
online.
yeah.
I bought one. Screw the bird that lived in California that ate all of them when they got released. I grew them. They were in the cage, and I grew them. And I was like, oh, this is so awesome. And my mom's like, okay, it's time to release them. I'm like, are you sure? And she's like, yeah. And we're like, okay. I was like, be free. And the bird just ate it. I'm like, are you kidding? It ate all of them.
That's the
All
circle
of
That
of
them.
life.
is so
I
sad.
watched. I hope that bird didn't live a nice life.
That
after
bird's
that.
probably dead now, but
I hope it is. Like, you ate my butterflies. You suck.
brutal. But back to cars.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a
Uh,
bug, the beetle bug. We can talk about the beetle bug.
Yeah.
I know
Love
my.
a super beetle.
Love bug.
Yes.
Yeah, Herbie. Herbie.
I'm so glad no one else ever enjoys Herbie with me.
Herbie.
Really?
Yeah.
Never
I
seen
fucking
it.
love Herbie.
Herbie is awesome.
I watched those so much as a kid. I don't know. There's something wrong with me. Maybe not because
No, there's not, if you like Herbie, there's
I-
nothing wrong with you.
Well, I need I just have like a thing for sentient cars, I guess, because also I'm obsessed with Knight Rider. So,
Yes, Kit. Love Kit.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Shout out Hot Wheels for making like 50 different Kit cars, but
Yep.
they're all the same.
I have like multiple of them.
Yeah, oh, nice. Yeah, it's really weird because like every replica entertainment release, which is what they call their movie car line, it has a kit car or a yellow submarine 99% of the time.
Yeah.
And I can never get rid of them because it's like, oh, well, I already have it. It's
Okay,
like,
well, I'm not gonna complain about Kit though because
No.
Kit is cool enough for
Kit
it.
is cool.
Like,
I
if there's
love
not
Kit.
enough demand, there fucking should be. We need to educate people.
Educate
Go
your
watch
kids.
Knight
Go watch
Rider,
Knight Rider.
please.
I'd like to
David
watch it.
Hasselhoff. Go watch it.
David Hasselhoff.
Yes.
You know, you might know the answer to this question on the topic of Hot Wheels cars. Is there one that would look like mine? Because I see people that have like the replica cars and everything. I think that'd be cool. You know,
I think there might be.
Yeah,
I
if
think
you
I
got,
just
like,
If
like
you find
I
the,
think
if you find the right like year or body style, I can paint them for you too.
Even
Yeah, there you
better.
go.
I got into painting Hot Wheels for friends for a while.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it's you might not be able to find a four door because
But
like
you need the
they don't
four-door.
make like there's no four door Impalas, there's no four door, there's not a lot of four door Hot Wheels.
Huh.
It's really weird. There's like the only four doors they make are wagons.
Interesting.
Or sedans, like a really popular sedan, like BMWs. Like
Oh,
they'll make
okay.
four door BMW sedans. They'll make four door Volvo station wagons.
No, I've never thought of that.
But I think you're gonna have to do some digging from like the '90s, 2000s Hot Wheels,
Okay.
because sadly they don't make any modern day Cadillacs except
Yeah.
for the race cars. That's it.
Yeah,
we got
that's a
like an
shame.
OBS.
Yeah. Dude, you have so many options. They started making OBSs.
Yeah, but like,
You have one.
yeah, but that's like a race truck.
No, it's not. It's lowered. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's what they're gonna do.
Do it.
It's Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
Wait,
I'm gonna tell you right now. I went to the Hot Wheels collectors convention, and that's where like they preview all the Hot Wheels for the year, and like all the designers are there. And they finally decided to make a '59 station wagon, Impala, like a '59 Impala station wagon for the RLC, and the designer is like, oh yeah, we're gonna do a like a resto mod one for the very first one, and like nobody was excited about it when they showed it because resto, like, it's really weird. Resto mods are slowly going away, and more people are focusing on building Impalas as lowriders. There's not a lot of like you see muscle car Impalas anymore.
That's going away.
Yeah, like I was lucky. Like if you did go to Iona Days, there was one Impala, and it was a '61 Impala that was a 4 on the floor car, and that was really cool to see that there was a 4 on the floor muscle car Impala. Because you get your Impalas that are like 3 on the tree or automatic, but you never see a lowrider that's a 4 on the floor car.
Yeah.
So, but also I feel like there's an abundance of 4 on the floor cars. You don't find them as much anymore. They're not. It's like they're slowly fading away. And it's also crazy with new resto mods is because like one car it's no longer one car is one car. It's one car is 3 or 2 cars in one. Because you got to get the quarter panel from this car, you got to get the part from this car.
Start Frankensteining some shit.
Yeah, see? But it's crazy. Like, it's going to be sad when Impalas are, like, fully done. And, like, it's going to be so rare where you can't find any. It's like, I don't want that day to happen at all.
That is the thing is... with that cash for clunkers movement too.
Yeah.
That was
pain.
Thanks, Obama. I remember going to a junkyard one time, and I saw in a wall of like cubes and everything, I saw part of a Cadillac grill in it, and I was like,
sad.
Sad.
It's just.
It's really sad.
It is. I love the old cars and everything. Yeah. I was hunting for like parts and stuff that I could strip off of Cadillac. Me and my buddy Sergio, we went down to Pocatello to this one junkyard. We searched through one, and there was one Eldorado that was like a couple years older than mine. Mm-hmm. And we checked it out, and it was pretty picked through. So then we went to another junkyard, and we're like, hey, we're looking for parts for a 74 Monte Carlo and an 81 Cadillac Fleetwood. And they're like, we don't have anything older than 2011. And I'm like,
wow.
Are you kidding me?
Really?
And they're
like a junkyard based off of the 2010s
I feel
cars?
Like
That's
they
crazy.
Can't have like a good customer base at that point.
No,
I feel
who is at this point in their life wanting to resto a 2011 car?
People that are driving cars that modern are just if they're at the point where they would need to go to a junkyard, they're buying a new car.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Christian?
Yeah?
You go to the junkyard for your 2017 Toyota.
17?
Yeah.
17?
2017?
Oh. 2017? You mean 7?
That's the year of your car, ain't it?
You said 17.
It's an 07.
Was it an 07 or 17?
07.
It's an 07? Oh, okay.
Oh, like 17?
I was like, I thought you said 20. No, matter of fact, like a 2017 would like way more bland than that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
I was like, why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah.
Probably look all fucking bloated and shit.
Yeah.
2007.
I went to the junkyard for my car.
Fuck your crumple zones.
Exactly. It's like I drive
Die like a real man.
Die like a
no airbags. We die like real men.
There was this video I saw that said, this is why older cars are not good for wrecks, right? And so they had like the worst part is it was like a 60s Impala.
No.
Right?
Oh, I seen that video.
So
oh,
60s
I seen that video.
Well, thank God it was a 4-door Bel Air. It wasn't like a 2-door.
Right, yeah.
It was a 4-door. So thank God it was
Still
that
pain,
at least,
but
but still pain.
But yeah, so they paired it up against, I can't remember what the
It was like a
vehicle was.
2017 Chevy Cruze, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, they have them both like drive into each other. And here's the thing, right? A 2017 Cruze is going to be able to get a lot more speed, a lot more whatever the hell, than a classic.
It was a 59.
50. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it was
right.
a 59, yeah.
59.
Because I remember, like, there's an Instagram page I follow that only posts 1959 Impalas, and that was on there. Mm-hmm. So I remember, it's a 59 and a 2017 Cruze.
There we go, yeah. But yeah, so they, like, absolutely totaled the 59, and it's like, Yeah, no shit that got fucked up. You sent that thing at Mach speed
Yeah.
to destroy it.
Yeah,
Like,
see? Yeah, it's a 09 Malibu versus a 59 Bel
Okay.
Air. But still, like
that hurts.
a 59 Impala isn't going to have the same crumple zones or be able to hit the same speed as a 07.
And they basically set that thing up to die. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't defensively driving. It wasn't even moving. I don't hardly think.
It was a head-on collision.
Yeah, they sent the thing flying at it to destroy the old car to try and prove, oh yeah, it's better. It's like,
Yeah.
No.
It's like let us like our like
You kicked
our,
the man while he was down.
Yeah, exactly. But like our classics, like we don't care about that. We just like it because it's cool.
Right.
That's it.
I feel like if someone tried running into my Cadillac, first of all, they'd be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second, like my bumpers alone are fucking solid.
Yeah.
Right?
Like
If someone tried to fender bender me, I might have to deal with some scratches to buff out, but
Yeah.
I'd probably be all right.
Yeah.
Whereas my Mercury, I did get into a fender bender with that one. My Mercury's from 2004, right? The bumpers on that thing are just cheap plastic that you could
Yeah.
probably put together with a water bottle, Yeah, like
yeah, like but no, it's even crazier now. Like have you guys heard of KBD body kits?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're normalizing plastic bumpers for body kits. Like instead of me being 18 and wanting to modify a 240SX that's literally like 5 inches off the ground. I was thinking it's not a bad idea to get a plastic front bumper because I don't
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
deal with fiberglass. But I was also like,
shred up your shit.
Yeah.
like
Fiberglass scares me.
hey, shout out U-Haul. You're the reason my fenders got cracked when I bought the car.
Damn.
So yeah,
Oh.
but no. Back to the body style thing. I am a JDM boy at heart, but my mind, I am in the 30s and the 50s and the 60s. Like I go to
Hopefully just for cars.
yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
just for cars. Yeah, but I went to the Grand National Roadster Show. Oh my God, I was in heaven.
Yeah.
I love, sure, this is good. Hondas are good. My Nissan's good. My Datsuns are cool. I love them, but I love American cars. There is so much, history behind them. There's so much
Yes.
you can do to them. And
I think you just can't beat style with old
No,
American
you
cars.
can't.
I love a lot of Japanese cars, but I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You look at I don't know. For me, the sweet spot is anywhere from 50s to maybe 90s.
yeah,
90s is where it
That's-
starts falling off because
yeah, that's and actually I'd like to take that back. 30s to the 80s is a really good chunk of time because you get I'm about to go to the Salt Flats this weekend for Speed Week, and I love seeing all these guys with their 32 Ford Roadsters, their 32 Ford Coupes, their chop top Fords, all this really cool stuff. And that's another thing that needs to come back, chop tops. You need more customization.
Certainly.
there's none of it now.
No, and what's really crazy, there is a dude out there, and I love this car, by the way. He chopped the top on his S13. He chopped it,
I'm
sectioned
having mixed
it.
feelings.
Hold on. I have it
I
right
think I'd
here.
have to see it. I don't know.
It's slammed on the ground, and it's pretty cool. But here's James. No, wrong. I was putting H.
I'm right there with you that customization is really nice because, like we were saying,
Okay. I
Yeah,
see the
mate.
vision now.
A chop top is like a full blown chop top S13, and he made it happen in 2 months.
That's wild.
wow.
Yeah, should fully chopped and sectioned.
See, you don't even get cool paint jobs anymore.
No, bring
honestly,
back.
I kind of am so sick of just wraps on everything.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're spending $5,000 to get your car wrapped. Do it yourself. $5,000 will paint your car yourself almost.
Yeah.
Basically. like the reason paint is so expensive now is because you take it to a shop and they do the body work, they do the sanding, and they use the materials, and then they pay somebody to paint it. When like rattle cans are an option. If you really want to, House of Color,
I mean, I've
Tropical
seen
Blitz.
people actually do pretty fucking decent jobs.
Yeah,
They can.
Like,
My-
it's not the greatest
You gotta
option,
do it
but
right.
yes.
like I've
yes.
actually seen some that are like really damn convincing, and I'm like, holy shit, that was rattle can.
Yeah.
Wild.
No, another homie out in Salt Lake, Shokin Visuals, his 8.6.
Oh, I think I've seen this.
It's a baby blue 8.6. He custom built the arrow on that car, and he used like 50-something rattle cans on the full car, and you can't tell it was rattle canned. It looks like it was
Slowly destroying
sprayed.
the ozone layer with each one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but no.
I can't talk.
But no, like, just don't wrap. Let's end the eras of wrap and let's paint.
Like
at this
some
point.
wraps are really cool, but like they don't last. They start looking like shit. They fuck up your paint.
Yeah.
And like I don't know. I'd rather see more permanent, really badass paint jobs.
Yeah, like lowrider paint is beautiful.
Yeah, bring that
It's-
back.
Bring
like
that back.
full blown into like everything, not just lowriders.
If you don't like lowriders, it's art. It's literally art. If you like art, you would love going to a lowrider show. It's
right. Like
it's so awesome.
some
like,
of the paint jobs we saw in Fort Hall were
my
so
God.
cool.
yeah, like I love that's my new favorite thing when I go to those shows is I love looking at roofs and pinstripe jobs, and I'm like, okay, they started here. This is the silver base. Then that's candy. That's a different shade of candy. And that's a tape line with the original color. I love being able to break down what's happening because it's like you can learn in reverse and just by looking at it that this is how they did it.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
And there's just like so much variety and
Yeah, like I have never seen a lowrider that looks exactly the same as another one. Like they're different colors, they're different patterns, they're different everything. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, I appreciate what you say that lowriders are art, and I feel like some people, they'll see my car and they'll be like, "Oh, you ruined it because you had to cut it to do all this and that." It's like, you know what? Fuck you. It's my damn
I
car.
mean,
Yeah.
honestly, if people like you aren't doing that though, these cars are gonna fucking rot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing is, even if it's not necessarily the like form of art or keeping it original, I love original shit.
Yeah.
But like, there are so many cars that are beyond the point of being a salvageable like original stock, like
Yeah,
beauty. Like once they're beyond that point, like, dude, yeah, fucking chop them up, paint them crazy, do
So-
wild shit to them, and they're gonna be so fucking cool living
Yeah.
their second life.
Oh yeah.
My
Like,
car was on its last legs when I got my hands on it. The kid who owned it before, his name was Christian. He he was this kid in Pocatello, and his girlfriend's dad told him that a real lowrider can't be a four-door, which is a stigma I fucking hate.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I went like it doesn't really matter. A lowrider is a lowrider. You put hydros in it and you paint it like a lowrider. Also, airbags in a lowrider, it's not a lowrider.
Okay.
Ish.
I have conflicting opinions on that because I've seen some people who do really cool jobs with the bags. I'm always gonna say that hydros are cooler, better. You
Yeah.
know. I understand them a little more than I do airbags. But I also have friends who have airbag setups, and it's like, yeah, it's cool. It's a different version. It's a different way of doing it.
Yeah,
you know?
I see that now because it's like, and you also get the people that like don't want to cut them up, so
Right.
you put the airbags in it.
But sometimes,
for it.
even when you do airbags, you have to do all these modifications. And airbags can be the same amount of work that hydros can.
Yeah, no, I believe that 100%. Like, no matter what, no matter when you're doing old, like modern day let's call it modern day suspension on an old car, it's gonna be you're gonna have to make some stuff.
Yes.
Because companies sometimes don't get it 100% right, and you'll have that one tiny little thing that'll mess with it. So like I get it. It's putting modern day suspension on like a 50s car. It's gonna be a challenge.
It's gonna be
yeah.
My friend Pedro, who's the one who helped me with my hydraulics, he's doing another car right now. I think it's a S10 pickup.
Ooh, cool.
And he's doing bags on it because the guy who wants the truck, he didn't want hydros. He wanted bags so that you could, like, you know.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
that.
yeah. Like fully lay it out.
But the problem is, and my buddy's been working on this for ages. He's a wizard with hydraulics, but he's very new to bags.
Oh.
So he said he said he would have had the car done in like a couple of weeks.
Wow.
If it was hydros, you know. But because it's bags, he's had this thing for like the year.
Wow.
Because he's had to make different parts for it.
Oh,
and he got almost everything put back together. He lowered it. The bed is touching the tires.
Oh.
So he's got to modify
Did he
that.
cut the bed out or?
Yeah, he took the whole bed off so he could
Oh.
like redo parts of the frame so that they'd be compatible with the system.
Oh.
But now he's thinking he's going to have to either modify the bed or remodify the frame.
Oh, I see.
So-
Yeah, that's another thing I see when I look at bag trucks is there's 3 different ways people do them. They scrap the whole inner of the bed, and they keep it's like a shell on the rear frame. There's 4 technically. There's that. People just don't run them with beds, which it's like
Ups and downs.
yeah, ups and downs. Like it's not finished, but if you're trying to show certain things off, then it makes sense to do it. Another thing I've seen is they just cut like C-notch. They cut sections out of it,
Yes.
C-notch it, and then redo it. Or there's people that just cut it out and then lift it all the way up and then re-weld it back in. So you still have the full bed, but it's lifted so it'll still lay flat on the ground.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there's different ways to do it, but they're all acceptable
Lots
ways
of
to do
different
it.
options, and like we were saying before, that's part of the beauty of it is you get to tell your own story with the car.
Yeah.
Right? You get to go through the process. I'm not going to sit and lie to you guys and say, I've done every single thing on this car over here.
No.
Like, no, but I've been there for every step of the way.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
it. Like
I mean, teamwork makes the dream work.
Exactly.
Like I would not be anywhere with my cars if it weren't for the help with my friends.
Yeah, and I know that there are people out there who have done it themselves, who have gone through the labor and did it on their own. And you know what? Hats off to them. How much longer do you think that took them?
a lot longer. Yeah.
And so many of those never get finished.
No,
Like
the thing.
major props to the people that do finish things like
Yeah.
that on their own.
Like-
but like you're no-lifing it. That's all you are
Seriously.
doing.
yeah.
And like, God, I don't know.
I love being self-sufficient. Like, when I fixed my alternator bracket by myself, I was like, yeah, I'm fucking cool that I put 3 fucking spacers on a bolt.
Yeah. It's like no, I got that same satisfaction. Like this car needed motor mounts.
Yeah.
When I first needed it, and I didn't and it's even sometimes you don't have the tools.
Yeah.
To do it. So it's like I had to bring it to a shop to get the motor mounts done. I
Yes.
will say, this car. The first ever place it went was a shop, but doing the interior fully, slowly, like whenever I had time, that was fun.
You can appreciate the craftsmanship a lot more yourself when you know that your hand was the one that did the work.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's also nothing wrong with,
No.
like you said, getting help or getting a shop if you don't
No.
have the, like, right now my transmission's on the fritz, okay?
Yeah.
And I was sitting here thinking to myself, hey, I'm going to be a certified mechanic in a year. I think I can work with a fucking transmission. And I was looking into it and I'm like, this is going to take days. And with automatic transmissions, that is such a, like, specific science to it, you know?
Yeah.
You have to be like
It's fucking
on
witchcraft.
the fucking
Yeah.
dot.
No, like I see that because you got wires to it, and there's certain things that are different. Because
Oh, yeah.
on a manual, you got your shift linkage cable and your clutch linkage cable,
Mhm.
and then you have the slave cylinder that connects to the master cylinder, and then that's really it for manuals. As much as
Well,
it
that's just
goes.
connecting them.
Yeah, just connect.
I'm talking about rebuilding the entire internal system.
Oh yeah.
So like I'm talking about ripping
yeah.
the guts out and rebuilding all those channels, all the passageways, the computer and everything. Like
No.
everything.
Hell.
I could not do that.
No, and
No.
theoretically I could. Would I be able to do that in a summer or a winter? That's when it starts getting dicey. And here's the other thing. I was looking at these videos. I'm watching all these videos, and it says, you need this one special tool that they only ever used on this one GM transmission. And I'm like, shit.
I know.
You know?
I hate that. Like,
One
when-
tool ever only used in one application that costs like fucking an arm and a leg for.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't plan on being a professional transmission rebuilder. I will never use this again.
No.
So
Yeah, I get it. It's like it's the same thing with wheels. Like with these cars
Mhm.
having different sizes and things for what you want to do with it, and offsets. Like the barrels on my car.
Yeah.
I was very fortunate enough that they came on my red hatch, and I just switched the wheels. But to get to get a tool that will tell you how to properly get the right specs you want, it's $60.
Jeez.
And I'm like, so I'm gonna use it once per every car I
And then
own,
it just
and then
catches dust.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, the Google research. All my cars are stock body. The only one I'm gonna have a problem with is the S chassis, because that is a really wide body right now. But it's just, you learn stuff as you go,
Yeah.
basically. But no, I also hate lug nut keys. Those suck.
God, tell me about
Like no, so I took I was away, and my mom's like, you need to get the rims on the car, otherwise we're gonna run out of time. And it was a clear day, and so she drove it over to Ron's Tire.
Yep.
And no hate to Ron's Tire at all, they did help me in the end, but they took my lug nut key.
What?
They took your
They
fucking
took my lug nut key. So I
I'd
dropped
lose
it.
my shit.
I was like,
dude.
so
Wait,
like,
do you still have locks on them?
yes. So it is an
What the
Oh, so you're boned.
So, no, well, it's a 8-corn lug nut key.
Yeah.
That's what they call it. And I bought my wheels from Kansai. This car had chrome wheels on it. I bought the wheels from Kansai. I bought my lug nuts from Kansai, so the lug nuts would sit on the wheels, and it came with the lug nut key. And
they stole that shit.
they took it.
Did you like fucking hunt him down? Like,
Yeah.
what did they say? Were they like, we threw it away?
No. So I went and I was digging through boxes. I was digging through everything. I tore this car apart. I'm like, they had to leave it somewhere, right? And I went to Home Depot and I bought a impact wrench, and I thought I could get it off with a normal socket. And I made that mistake because I absolutely shredded one lug nut. But thank God it came with it. Thank God the lug nut set was for 5 lug cars, and this is a 4 lug car.
Oh, hey.
So I
Oh,
had
yeah.
4 extra lug nuts to mess around with, and I went through 2. So I did that, and then magically one day, like months after my senior project was done, because I bought special edition center caps for it.
Yeah.
And I was trying to put those on. That's what led this entire thing, and realizing that my lug nut key was gone.
Oh, so it took a while.
Yeah, it
Okay.
took a while. So I went back a couple months later, and my dad was like, hey, my kid took his Honda here, and he didn't get his lug nut key back. And they just found a lug nut key and gave it to me.
Was it the right one?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Cool.
So,
Happy ending.
In all reality, the wheels are fully changed out for my red Civic, and the chrome ones are on my red Civic.
Okay.
And that lug nut key stays in the glove box. It's
As it
not
should.
going anywhere.
That's how I am with
Like-
mine, because I've got that for this one.
Oh, really?
And I lost it once for like a month, and I started like flipping shit because I was like, "Where the fuck is it?"
Yeah, no, 'cause, I was literally about to buy another set of lug nuts just to get the key, because it was $50 for another thing of lug nuts. But thank God, to thank God that they actually were nice about it and they gave me a lug nut key.
Yeah.
So I have one. That's the important part. But
See, my lug nut key is a lead hammer.
yeah, because you got knockoffs. You
Sure
got the
do.
cool special nut. Yeah. Yeah. No, I get
It's very fun to watch in action.
Yeah.
Nice. do you have the 2-prong or 3-prong knockoffs?
3.
3-prong? Nice. Yeah. How easy is that? Because I know 2-prong is like pretty easy where you just smack one, or is it like do you hit the other and then hit it, or do you?
Yeah, as it spins, you start hitting another wing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
That's what I've always been told.
The one thing I never can wrap my head around is the people that have the knockoffs that are 3-prong, but then they have the little up thing on them. Like,
What do you mean?
They go up, they go straight, and then there's a little curve at the end of them, and they go up. There's like a special kind of knockoff, and it's really weird, but I also question how they get their thing on, because it's like really weird to get a hammer into there, but I guess you can just like knock it on like the corner pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know. This is the only set of knockoffs I've ever dealt with, but the next set I'm thinking about getting is going to be Luxor, so they got a tool.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
You
I've
can screw
heard
'em on.
I've heard really good things about Luxor. A lot of people run them now.
The only thing I don't like about Luxor is they did give a Tesla a set of like 24s.
Gross.
Yeah.
That Tesla is totaled.
Good.
Yes. Yeah. No. So
Little miracles.
That car was was
Get
fully
fucked.
decked out in lowrider paint and all these murals and all that stuff. And I saw it a couple times, and I'm like,
It's a
I like the
fucking
paint.
rhombus with good paint.
yeah. Like the only thing I liked about it was the interior and the paint. That was it. I liked the paint on it, and that was it. And then I saw an Instagram video of the car with like the front end totally obliterated sitting in a lot somewhere. So that car is no longer around. That is it. Yeah. But one of the cooler cars I would say that have come out in the past year is a hydraulic Toyota mini truck.
Okay.
It's called Tofu, I'm pretty sure. It was at the SEMA show at the Hoppos Hydros booth.
I
Really?
feel like
Yeah.
I maybe saw a reel of it or something.
It's owned by a girl, and she has done some stuff with the Hoonigans. So the Hoonigans have posted said truck, but seeing the truck in person, it was fully detailed. Like the suspension setup on that truck takes up the whole bed area. Like
Interesting.
there's no bed on it at all.
Tofu. I'll
Yeah.
have to look into that.
It's a SR5 Toyota. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Christian, you've been pretty quiet.
Yeah.
No, I'm like.
Isn't this
I got
supposed to be your show?
I was like, oh my gosh, and I forgot.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Fuck, I don't know.
Christian, you're the one who
Damn.
wanted to do the podcast.
Yeah.
Actually, I did it.
I like how you brought us here to try and pit us against each other, and these guys have just become friends over lowriders.
Yes,
I
sir.
know.
We've just become friends over JDMs.
Yes.
All right, fuck
So Group
fuck
B.
the JDM. No.
It's like let's talk crap on static cars. those little cars that got negative 30 degrees of camber. You know who you are.
Jesus.
I got a couple friends out in Utah that have them, and
Yeah.
I love their builds.
Really?
They're really cool.
See, those ones I don't know about. You know.
The one thing you have the one thing that I find really cool about them is the amount of fabrication and math
Yeah.
that goes into being able to drive a car like that. Like I have a friend that has that fully has a trunk setup with cantilever suspension in his trunk. And shout out Cage Kits. They have a CAD scanner, so they scanned the back of his trunk and they fully built a suspension setup in 3D, and then they cut the parts out and they fully made it in real life, and it's one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
That's kind of neat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I dig that. No, it does boil back down to the build and what you do with it. I don't know. I don't always hate on everything just because it's Japanese or just because it's British or okay, never mind. Just because it's German or anything like that. It's just not my thing. But if I can see that a lot of work has gone into it, I'm like, yeah, I respect that. My thing is not that, but like whatever, you know?
Yeah.
If it's cool to you, if that's what you care about, that's what you want to do, that's great. You know, work on your passions, I'll work on mine. If at the end of the day we can both recognize the effort has been put in, super.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't want to drive around with one of those fucking Lexuses that's got the wheels all the way tilted over. I think that looks goofy. I'm gonna be straight up. Like my tires are already shredding because whenever I lift it all the way up, it butterflies, and so.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I should probably rotate those at some point. But yeah, no. It does come down to if you're putting effort into it and you have a passion for your vehicle, then that should be recognized.
Yeah, I agree.
You tearing up at it?
He's like,
that
beautiful.
Deep, damn.
That's so beautiful. So what's like your favorite type of race? Like rally,
Drifting.
drifting?
I love
I like what's it called? Rally and how do you say?
Toge.
Yeah, toge.
Toge is not really like an official
Not official.
race. It's not official. It's just a bunch of
Cars drifting around.
a bunch of cars like grip drift combined. Toge can be drifting around the mountains in Japan or racing around the mountains in Japan. Like everyone knows Initial D. Initial D is basically what the Toges are. They are racing and drifting, but Initial D combines it into one.
Yeah.
So
Mostly like the rally races.
group like what? Group B?
Group B.
Group B
That's
so
like-
fucking cool.
was
That's like
so
the
cool.
Subaru, right? The blue Subaru.
No, that wasn't Group B. Group B is Lancia, Audi,
Oh, that one.
Renault with the R5 Turbo, the Quattros. What a time for rally! That was a really
Audi
That was considered like into like a
Yeah.
like a dangerous group, right?
Oh, it's so
Dude, it
So
was
fucking
so dangerous. Like you ever see the picture of the Audi that's coming up over the hill, and there's people in the way
They
of
didn't
the
care.
rounding.
Those people don't care. They're
Or
just
like
like,
in the Michelle Mouton documentary,
Yeah.
there's a part where you literally see footage of them picking people's fingers off of cars because they'd try and touch the cars as they'd go
Oh
by,
my
and they'd
God.
lose their
Cars?
fucking
No.
fingers. And so there's actual footage of them picking fingers off the
That's
car.
crazy. No,
Like, it's
no,
wild.
Wait, no, you're right. Group B did have Colin McRae. It did have Colin McRae in his 22B Subaru, and
I love that car.
yeah, that was a really influential car to rally and because Colin McRae was such a inspirational driver during that time. But no, there is also like a couple comments from Colin McRae. Like he said in one of the later stages of Group B, there was so many people on track that it was dangerous for the spectators and the drivers
Yeah.
because the drivers couldn't see where they were going, and the spectators like were in like she said, they were touching
They
the
all
car.
stand right there. They try and get as close as possible. They don't move. They're all fully in the path until
away
they
like
see
a
the car
matador.
coming.
So basically,
Yeah.
And
they're
it's like by the
dumbasses.
time you see the car coming, it's damn near too late
Yeah.
with how fast those things are
They
going.
banned that group, right?
No, they just made it open.
Oh,
Like the World Rallycross Championship, they did control the people a lot better. Like rarely do you see people like on the course, but WRC, they just made it the open class and made it so like the whole thing about Group B was you had to make a production car to be able to enter a car into the rally. So, like a great example of this is Carroll Shelby. He would they call him the man that would sell the same car 8 times, because he would. That's how he got his cars into races. He made 8 Cobras, and he would drive them in front of the people. They would look at it, check it off. He'd drive it around back. They would change the tires, change the number, and maybe the striping, and they would send it back out. And it was the same 8 cars shown 250 times.
Holy.
And they let him race his Cobras because he did that. So, yeah.
Yeah, I want to get into like rally.
You would have to lift your car.
No,
But
I'm
think-
not taking this car. I mean, like, I want to buy like another car, project car.
I mean, you totally could. I think, isn't there a rally track opening around here? I heard
think
something
so.
about that. Yeah. So there's going to be a place to do it if you want to get into it. You know.
Well, I just need like another car.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about like a Mitsubishi.
There you go. Lancers are really good. Evos, really good cars. Really good rally cars. Just really anything. My personal preference with rally is just anything 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Because I don't really have a preference with rally. Really.
I know rally's like very dangerous, right? Like,
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
dangerous.
Like, yeah.
Very dangerous.
You ever, like, again, Group B, the Martini Lancia that went off course and smacked into a tree. It burst into flames instantaneously. The driver died and the passenger got out of it. Like, Group B was ruthless. Any rally's ruthless, but
Yeah.
cages are really good now, so safety is better than it was. Let's just say that. Like, great example, Evo corner of Pikes Peak. The Evo that went off of the corner and fell like 200 plus feet down the mountain. They kept that car. There's not a single Evo body panel left on it. It's bare roll cage. Yeah.
Did I ever tell you I tried to be a rally driver in the snow in my car?
I would love to hear this story.
I like how you were telling me about how you were drifting in the snow and now you were rallying in the snow.
Which is it?
Okay, it was both.
And what,
Same
may I
story,
remind
just
you
different
what
titles.
drivetrain does your car have? Is it front wheel?
No.
Is it all wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, how are you? You just lock the parking brake up
What's his name? Jeremy. Remember Jeremy?
Jeremy?
He told me how to drift.
Who?
You don't know him? Jeremy. He had like a Jeep.
Jeremy?
Yeah.
Oh, he taught you how to drift?
Well, he didn't.
May God rest your soul.
He didn't. He didn't teach me. He just told me like how to do it.
Turn right to go left.
Yeah, that's what I did. It was fun for like
Yeah. Well.
8 seconds until my car went.
Oh, did you hit a dry spot?
And I saw a snow pile. I was like, "Oh crap!"
That's when you. That's when you flick it around and gas it all the way.
If you
try to
you
slow
can
yourself
ask John
down.
because I ran to his house asking for help to get my car unstuck.
You got your car stuck?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
What was it like December or?
Oh my God. No. Yeah. Also, shout out to Thunder Ridge for making like ditches around your entire school. And
Oh my gosh.
So I saw it firsthand. Some dude had a Subaru and he was driving normally and he tried stopping for a stop sign. He went and right into
Just
this
drifted
ditch.
into it.
Yeah, just
I
drifted right
used to
into
have
the
to
ditch.
drive down that street every day at like 4 a.m. to go to work.
Oh, really?
Because I lived out in the
man.
foothills, and so I'd be driving to work early in the morning in the middle of winters, and like every single day, damn near, I would see a different vehicle stuck in one of the ditches on the side
Oh,
of the
really?
road going
Yeah.
down past Thunder, and I would just be like,
I almost got my car
how?
stuck
Every
in
fucking
there.
time.
Almost because I tried to stop to my spot, like I was parking spot, and I pressed the brake, and then my car just kept sliding forward. I was like, oh no.
I did that once. I thought I was going to get into a serious accident because
Yeah.
I was on the way to school in my 2024 Toyota that my mom bought because she wanted to. I'm the
The red car?
youngest of 2 siblings, and my sister recently got married in Tennessee, and my brother lives in California. So she wanted to buy a car to go being able to visit them whenever. And I went to school in that car, and I'm going the speed limit, and I go stopping for the stop sign, like a good distance before because it's covered in snow. It was not stopping. And I get close to the stop sign. There's a car here and a car here. So out of pure intention, I run the stop sign, and I just gassed it, and I made it somehow. I was so scared. Like, I needed a new pair of pants after that. It was pretty
Fred,
bad.
You gotta remind like how the drivers are at Thunder, or just me.
Just
I mean, it's a bunch of high schoolers, so like I think that goes for any school.
Yeah. Teenagers when they first get their license really don't know how.
Stupid, not fully formed brains.
No. It's like, hey guys, watch this. They're like, watch this. I can do this, and then they full on crash or whatever.
Oh, remember the fence that was getting? Like,
oh my God! Yes.
Was it like 2 or 3?
It was the victim to 2 cars.
Oh yeah.
There was.
I saw
okay, so like you go into Thunder, and there's the fence with the gate with the baseball field down the hill, and there's a baseball field down there, and I am leaving school, and some kid absolutely nailed this fence. Nailed it. And the fence gets rebuilt within a week. Some kid nailed it again.
It was sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to, because I worked over at Hillcrest for a bit, and at one point, I was talking to the SRO over there, and he's like, oh yeah, this specific spot in the parking lot, if you park your car there in the winter, it will get totaled.
Really?
Yeah.
There is a specific spot.
Yeah, there's a specific spot apparently in the Hillcrest parking lot that
my God.
Kids just like fly past that and slide like every year.
That's awful.
That's crazy. that's really crazy that even that someone told you like, yeah, this spot is notorious for that happening. But no, I also swear like it's also what they say when they teach you driver's ed. Like teenagers think they're indestructible. Yeah. Basically, like you
don't have like that danger assessment.
Yeah, no.
Like,
I will admit I did not. I didn't have it until I started driving more, and I'm like, oh, this is very serious, and I got it pretty fast, but there was still that period of time where it's like,
well, and I think it just becomes like so normalized to people, even just in general, like not even like just teenagers, because like if you're just driving every day, you don't think much of it, but like, oh yeah, no, if you're like driving on the highway to work every day, you're in a fucking metal death trap going 80 miles an hour with a whole bunch of other people that are also not tired and paying attention. And then you add like weather conditions. Oh yeah, no, recipe for disaster. It's a miracle that not more bad things happen.
No, I agree.
People just don't think about it because it's so normalized.
Yeah, no, I get it. And I totally brain farted on what I was gonna say. But
oh shit, sorry, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. What's it called? There is one intersection in this town that I purposely do not go through.
Costco roundabout.
See, okay, I don't have any issues with the roundabouts. I don't know why everyone else is so freaked out about them. I don't trust anyone when I go through them.
I do not.
But I have no problems going through them. Maybe it's because there's no way to get to where I live without going through multiple roundabouts.
But
the one worst intersection in town is Yellowstone and Iona Road.
Yes,
the worst one.
That is exactly what I was going to say. Like you keep going down this road right here. At the last roundabout, I go to the light, and if I have to go,
that's the way to go. Is just keep going straight to this light and then go down.
Exactly. Like if
don't
I have to go,
try and cross there. I cross there, but I know the risk. I know that I'm being stupid, and I just try and angle myself to see because I've almost been hit there multiple times, and I've seen so many accidents.
No.
I'll cross there when I'm leaving your house, but I check 4 times.
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
You gotta wait till it's fully clear.
Right down here. You go to the roundabout.
So it's
and then if you keep going right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
5 lanes of traffic. It's on the Yellowstone Highway.
It's a death trap.
It's terrible.
It's
It
bad.
is.
I
It
almost
There's
died.
like crosses like on both sides of the street.
Oh, you
Yeah.
kids are actually?
Yeah.
I've never paid attention to
There's
that.
Yeah,
crosses
there's
all over there.
crosses like
Oh my God.
because it's so bad right
No,
there.
Like, yeah, well, because every single time, like, I'd come into town. There was a certain amount of time when I first moved here. I would come into town that way because I didn't know
Yeah.
or we didn't know anywhere else to go to, and like, I'd say like 2 out of the 5 times there was always a car accident there.
Because I come home through there a lot,
really?
and like every time traffic starts getting backed up, like there's an accident, and then I get there, and then like I pass a flipped car or some shit.
Oh
like,
my God.
and they're
No,
like
yeah.
always nasty too. It's
No,
never like
yeah.
just a little fender bender. It's always
No.
something like horrific.
Totally
No.
fucking
Yeah, like
slamming
the
cars.
front end smashed or the car they hit is totally caved in. Like, it's
Absolutely
Yep.
crazy.
T-boned. Your back
Yeah.
bumper is halfway across
My
the road.
husband like won't drive this car anymore
Oh,
because the fuel pump was going out on it, and we didn't know what the problem was yet.
Mm.
And I'm trying to remember, his car was in the shop or something, and so he borrowed this car to go to like a work meeting or something, and right when he was going through that intersection, died, lost all power,
Oh, my
and was like
God.
stuck
Fuck.
there. And then that happened to him twice in this
Oh,
car
my
at
God.
that intersection,
It's
and he's
like
like, nope, no more trust, never again.
It's like that sounds like Christine. It sounds like Christine. Like, literally, Christine has been. Welcome back, Christine. It has been reincarnated as a Pontiac Firebird.
glorious, honestly.
cool.
Yeah. No, but wow, that would be really scary. Like a car
Yeah,
just
no,
dies on you.
I don't blame him for having trauma with this car now, but
Yeah.
like never again. He used to look like when I first got this car, he was like, "Oh, what if I pay for half of it? It's really cool. I kind of want to own it too." And I was like, "Nah, this is my car."
Nice.
And then after that happened, and then like a few other things, he was like, "I'm never getting in that car again. I don't like this car. I don't trust this car."
That is crazy.
Oh, I remember Jaime, when I drove Jaime's car.
What happened to Jaime's car?
So we were going to his house,
Yeah.
and dude, I swear his transmission is so fucking bad.
Well, it's an auto
Yeah.
in a V6 Mustang.
Yeah, but like it's bad.
Is it grinding or?
No, like I'll tell you what happened. So I went to this roundabout over there.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, and then I saw it opening, right? So I was like, okay, I'm going in.
Not opening.
An opening. You know,
In
so-
in opening.
in opening. And I saw it. I was like, okay, I'm going. And then the car didn't want to go. It was just started revving.
Really?
I was in
Oh
drive.
my God.
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
So you were slipping.
Yeah.
That transmission's bad. And I was like, wait, Jaime, what's
So you
going
find
on?
the grip point.
Yeah,
Keep going.
Yeah, you-
there you go. It'll do it eventually. Eventually. No.
Yeah,
I hate that car. I mean, I love that car. It's just
Just put some Lucas in there. It'll be fine.
Yeah. That's exactly
Spit
how.
on it.
Mister, I would normally recommend mechanic in a
Look.
bottle.
Okay, I've been humbled a little bit by a couple of mechanic in a bottles. Which usually, yeah, I'm super against that shit. But if it works, it fucking works. Okay, Marvel
Yeah.
Mystery Oil, please sponsor.
Mystery oil.
Marvel
never heard
Mystery
of it?
Oil.
Marvel Mystery Oil. I don't think
All
I've
of
ever
like
heard of that.
honestly, like most of
Amazing.
my like old car head friends, they all actually swear by it. They're like, I put it in my gas, I put it in my oil, I put it in everything.
I
Nice.
put a little bit in my transmission. Fuck it.
Did you really?
Yes.
Oh my God. It's like I've heard of Lucas Oil, like gas tank cleaner
Yeah.
and fuel stabilizer and all that.
I
all
mean,
that
there
different
is for
stuff.
sure a thing to like injection cleaning and like
Yes.
seafoam and all that shit. Yeah.
So my transmission is slipping, right?
Yeah.
I think I talked about it last time on the podcast. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't freaking
I
remember.
don't remember.
Long story short, saw a friction disc floating around in there. See the last podcast to get an update. So, yeah, I couldn't really get this thing going. And before we went to Fort Hall again, I was like, you know what? I'm going to make sure all the fluids are topped off this fucking time. So I was looking at products one day on the shelf, and I looked at Lucas transmission stop slip, and I watched a video on it. And the guy was like, your transmission's not going to get worse if you put it in there. And I was like,
Okay.
man, Well, you know what? Fuck it. So yeah, I put a little bit of that in there, and honestly, it hasn't gotten worse. It's gotten a little bit better. I'm not gonna say that my transmission's cured. I literally saw a fucking friction disc in my hand. So I know that transmission needs help. Okay, but like I said, I'm willing to do a couple of Hail Marys here, right? I'm willing to do a couple of like, if it works, it fucking works, you know. And so I saw that this fluid, this additive, isn't going to cause more damage. So I was like, you know what? Let's just run with it. It's basically just transmission fluid, but thicker. You ever heard of thick water?
Yeah, thick water.
Basically that.
Like thick water and okra water or whatever. Yeah. You see the guy on Instagram that drinks that stuff?
No?
Yeah, there's a dude that's like, we're gonna drink thick water and okra water, and then
how does that not fuck them up?
I don't know, but it's like, and then he made thick Hawaiian fruit punch. it was just for a Hawaiian fruit punch, mixed with okra water, and it was really weird.
Yeah, so basically I did that to my transmission.
Oh, really?
And like I said, it's gripping a little better, which makes sense. It's thicker. It's going to have a better grip point.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would say no harm, no foul. It's not like it got any worse. Until I rebuild it, it's not going to get a lot better.
And if it works, it works.
If it works,
it works.
And I did the same thing with a coolant additive. I was reading the bottle because I'm like, we're going to be going on a longer drive.
Oh my God.
And I'm reading this thing. It's like, makes your engine 30 degrees cooler. I'm like, okay, bullshit, but like whatever. I'm like, something that's going to help it stay a little colder. If it's got more enzymes in it, fuck it. So I pour this shit in, and lo and behold, I look at my temperature gauge, and it's 30 degrees cooler, and I'm like, no fucking way.
It actually works.
So, and like, we were at the car show, and he keeps like talking to people about these different additives, and like, the first one, he's like, I don't normally... like, yeah,
my catchphrase is, I don't usually go with mechanic in a bottle, and I said that like 3 times.
I've heard you talk about it 3 different times, each with a different fucking one. What are you talking about, man? Like, I don't know here.
I'm a firm believer, and if you need to fix something, an additive's not going to fix it. An additive is kind of like taking ibuprofen when you have a headache.
That's a fair comparison.
Right.
Yeah,
also, not to mention your fucking pina colada shit.
So we put another additive in the gas tank.
And getting lost in the ring.
Yeah. No, so I was on Jegs. I was buying my curb feelers and everything. I saw this.
Did you Moonize? Moonize curb feelers?
What's that?
Moonize curb feelers? Or Jegs curb feelers?
Jegs.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so I purchased these curb feelers, but I saw like a fuel additive, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've got a little bit of an exhaust leak. It's just because it's aftermarket shit,
Yeah.
The glass pack is directly under the passenger side. Y'all know.
Does it leak into the cabin or?
Not too much, but it's like close enough that it's like if the windows are down, which they're always down because there's no air control in there.
Yeah.
I got a 240 in there. 2 windows down, 40 down the road. That's my AC.
Nice. Yeah.
No, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it. If I have to smell a little bit of exhaust, I'm going to put this additive in here because it's supposed to make the exhaust smell like pina colada. And lo and fucking hold, it does.
It does smell good.
I don't know if you can smell it right now.
If you go walk over to his fucking
if you go
engine
to the
bay,
engine bay, you can
it
smell
smells like pina
smell
colada.
it, yeah.
The pina colada car.
Yeah.
That's really
and so
cool.
it just smells like a warm pina colada, which...
I would not complain.
No,
I would not complain. That's pretty
nice.
cool.
It's like having an air freshener in there, And so
That's-
it's like, it makes me a little bit uncomfortable that I can smell this much pina colada, but
it's
It's
pina
pretty
colada.
strong. I have a horrible sense of smell, and I'm like, well, there's the pina colada.
I also have a terrible sense of smell, so I wonder what other people are like. They fucking walk by and it's like,
We
Pina
need
colada
to get Jaden on it because Jaden smells everything. Because if you have a bad sense of smell and I have a bad sense of smell.
Yeah, Jaden always talks about my perfume and everything, saying I smell like Dillard's. I'm like,
See,
Wow.
he says that shit about you. He says I always smell like an old lady if I put anything on.
your
Even
perfume's
sometimes
nice.
I do nothing, and he's like, "What are you wearing?" And I'm like, "It's fucking lotion."
right. It's like I got out of the shower. It's a fucking
Yeah.
There's dry shampoo in my
dry
hair.
shampoo. There's
Yeah.
soap. Like God forbid.
I put makeup on.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Jaden,
don't take offense to it. He has a fucking like.
He's got a fucking dog nose.
Yeah, it's insane. It drives me fucking crazy because
That's
I'm
like a
just like
s- that's like
fucking
a
calm down.
superpower.
It's like
That's
a
like
curse,
superpower.
honestly.
Oh, really?
I don't think a good sense of smell is a good thing, honestly. The more
No.
I
Oh, not more
hang
than
out
I
with
think
people,
about it. Yeah.
there are more bad smells than good smells,
That is
and
true.
everything makes him like. In fact, not just him, like everyone I know that has a good sense of smell, they're constantly like complaining and having a horrible time. And they're like, now I have a
Yeah.
headache. Everything is horrible.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I have no sense of smell. This is great. Nothing ever fucking bothers me.
No,
See, here's
yeah.
my thing about
I only
having a
smell
bad-
things if I want to
Yeah.
smell things.
I get nervous about that because I'm like, I'll be at work and I'll hear the guys talking about, like, man, that guy fucking stinks. And I'm like, yeah, I can't fucking smell that. I'm like, they're not talking about me, are they?
Okay, I have had that worry once in a while. Sometimes I'm like, okay, Jaden, do I smell bad? He's like, yes. And I'm like, oh, fuck, okay, shot.
Yeah.
But,
That dude just rode by in a fucking scooter. All right.
yeah, all
Yeah.
right.
Bro,
He-
I
tight.
gotta change my fluids on my truck and the car.
You got to do an oil change?
Hey, guess
All of
what?
them.
I do oil changes. If you need anything at all, give Benny a call.
Well, I need the
Um,
transmission
That's a good
fluid.
catchphrase. I put that on
I
a
think that's
card.
good.
That's going to
He
be my
does.
business motto.
That is a great one. Yeah.
So if you need oil changes, yeah, I do $40 per oil change,
That is
plus
so-
cost of material. I come to
That's a-
you and
that is
I
a
take
good
all
rate.
the fluids, I recycle them. I do all the work. You tell me the year, make, and model, and I'm there.
That is a.
Thanks
That's
for letting me
pretty
plug on your show,
I
right?
just need to. I just need my transmissions. Like,
No, you don't.
What?
No.
Don't touch the fluid.
don't touch the fluid.
Okay. Have you pulled the dipstick out of your transmission?
Then how do you know you need
the
fluid?
fuck do you
How do you
mean
know
you
you need
haven't
fluid? It's like I need
Because-
tranny fluid. I
because-
haven't touched the
because-
dipstick. I just sense
Hold
it. I sense it in the
hold on.
force. I know this needs tranny fluid.
You didn't let me
I
explain.
haven't touched the dipstick, but I feel like it needs it. Fluid.
You didn't even let me explain.
I know my truck.
He's that well in tune with it.
Yeah, like, I've owned this truck long enough to know it needs
Been
tranny
driving
fluid
it less than a
now.
year.
Okay, so why do you think you need transmission fluid? And I'm going to tell you why the fuck you're wrong. Go on.
Oh, I didn't say I needed it, but
You just did.
You did.
Hey,
You're
son of
so
a
bad.
bitch.
You're
Hey.
on camera.
We got this on film, right?
We
Okay,
got this on
okay,
film. We
okay.
got you on tape.
okay.
We got you in 4K.
Roll
Well,
back,
well,
roll
basically-
back.
Roll it back. Jamie, pull that up.
Playback.
So basically,
Foul, Christian.
I went to Grease Monkey before.
Ah,
yeah. You went to Grease
Some
Monkey?
professionals at
Before,
Grease Monkey.
before I learned how to do oil change. They're like,
But
you need.
so what does that
Still,
have to
you're
do with
gonna
tranny
trust the
fluid?
fucking
They told
Grease
me I
Monkey?
need one. I need some.
No,
Nuh-uh.
check that
Check
shit
it yourself.
How do you check it?
There's
Okay.
Then
Son, it's against my
we
business motto
literally
to
all
tell my
just were
customers how
telling
to
you
do
about
this shit.
dipsticks and that they
And
exist.
you are one.
Where's the dipstick?
So here's
The only
what you need
dipstick
to
I know is
do.
the oil one.
You're, you know what? This is coming from the kid that cut his exhaust with a wood saw blade.
That was the only resource I had. Okay.
What do you mean there's a transmission dipstick?
It was not.
I googled it in one search. What do you mean?
Google is your friend.
It is your friend. Google it.
Most of the time.
Fine.
So,
Most of
okay,
the
here's
time,
what
yeah.
you need to do, okay? I need you to listen to me loud and fucking clear. And this is not something I do because this kills my customer base, okay? So anybody who wants an oil change, please just
Listen.
Clog your ears.
for a second, okay? Run the car, drive it around the block, get it warm, okay? Go to your transmission dipstick, wipe it off, put it back in, okay? Pull it back out. It's gonna make that noise, right? Hold it, and in the cross hatching on there, if it's in there, don't fucking touch it ever again, okay? You put that dipstick back, and you thank your lucky stars that there's still fluid on that thing, because let me fucking tell you,
Yeah.
You pull that dipstick out and it doesn't have fluid on it, you know that it's gonna be a bad day.
Yeah.
Well, most of them.
Then you know you're gonna have a fucking friction disc blasted all over the bottom of your goddamn transmission pan.
Oh God.
I'm speaking from pure experience right now.
I'm just mostly worried about the truck.
There's
Mostly.
nothing
nothing to worry
wrong
about.
with checking your fluids.
Yeah.
Okay. Ain't nothing
300,000
wrong.
miles on that truck.
How many?
300,000.
Have you checked the transmission fluid once?
Well, maybe you check it
Yeah.
before you just decide I'm gonna start doing shit.
I think I need to check the whole truck.
That's a good start.
Okay,
That's
well,
a great
checking
idea.
is
That's a
good.
great
Fucking
idea.
Chopping
Check
your exhaust.
before doing, please.
Yes.
You want to hear the engine of it? Well, I mean, you already heard it, but
It's
What's wrong with
it's
the
a small block.
well, one of my friends think there's like a
One of my
the
friends.
corner.
Oh God. What?
He said he hears like one of the pistons sound weird.
When's the last time you
you-
got an oil change on that bitch?
When's the last time?
Yes.
I said like a week ago.
Then you're fine.
Okay. Is it still knocking?
A little bit.
Okay, then it's.
I don't know if maybe.
You ever heard of Marvel Mystery Oil?
Let me tell you about
Okay,
this great
I will
product.
say I also use Marvel Mystery Oil.
Hop on the bandwagon.
Hop on the bandwagon.
Hop on the bandwagon.
It
I
does
haven't
not
used it, and
hurt.
I'm telling you to hop on the bandwagon. Does he have some in the
I
car?
have some in mine too.
Oh my God. But Christian, you're about
Right
to get.
here, hold on. Also take mine.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the podcast. We got 3 mics. So Christian, how do you
My
feel?
truck is gonna blow up.
It's red.
Oh,
This right here.
Mister.
Marvel Mystery. Which one is?
I don't know which one's.
I don't know which one's which. Here, just take one.
Just take.
I'm the mic man. I give mics out.
Mike man.
Mike
This
man.
right here is phenomenal, right? Vanna White.
How much it
This
cost?
right here, I don't fucking know. I
Oh.
buy it
Probably-
in bulk.
Oh, really? That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I get the bigger bottles and then I just keep refilling that bottle.
Oh yeah. So normal bottles, 10, 15,
Give or take,
probably
yeah.
get somewhere around there.
Marvel
There's
Mystery
more
Oil.
of it. We got more oil in this house than Diddy did.
Ain't that the damn truth?
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us, please.
Marvel Mystery Oil for all your oil needs.
This stuff's the bomb. I'm not even okay. My instructor told me that there was this one instance in which there was a piston that would not fucking move.
really.
Okay, pours 4 ounces of this stuff on it, leaves it overnight. The next morning, turns the engine by hand.
Wow, Christian, you need some of that.
You do. You
Marvel
add
Mystery
that to
Oil.
your oil. You add that to your gas. You add that to your transmission. You add that to
my
your
oil?
breakfast. Okay,
There you go.
that thing will get you going. I have tasted that. It's not great.
Yeah, I know. Like I taste all the fluid that comes out of my car, but God forbid there's a burger on my sandwich. A burger? Wait. Can I retract that statement? Let me retract that statement. God forbid there's a tomato on my sandwich.
I'm more of a pickle hater, but you know.
Yeah,
The pickles
I'm
are
with
great.
you.
What the fuck
I
you talking
I'm
about?
allergic to the dill, asshole.
Oh, right, okay. Fair enough.
You're allergic
fair
to
enough.
wait? Is that like really? You're allergic to dill?
Oh,
in
Yeah.
don't
pickles?
get him started on
Cucumbers
everything he's
are
allergic
fine.
to.
Okay.
Okay, I can eat a cucumber, no problem, but I assume it's the dill that I'm allergic to because every time I eat pickles, it fucks me up.
Is there pickles without dill? Is that a stupid question?
No.
What about the sweet ones?
Can you eat normal pickles without if it doesn't say dill pickle, or does all pickles just have dill in them?
I don't know what the fuck. I think that all pickles have fucking dill in them.
That's
Because
probably
pickles fuck me up. Cucumbers don't. So something they do to the pickle
Pickles.
fucks me up.
It's probably the pickleification process where they
The
send you-
pickleification.
Yeah, the pickleification.
The pickling?
We're making up words. Welcome. The pickleification process.
But yeah, no. So Marvel Mystery Oil is great. Once again, it's not going to be your cure to everything, but preventative maintenance is one of the top things you need to get into if you're going to be in the car world, especially if you're doing your own shit.
Yeah.
Okay? Lubricating shit, oil changes, keeping up on oil changes. Certain
sucks at
additives
it.
are great. What?
My dad sucks at it.
Well, then you do it.
I
You
know.
keep a
Get on
record.
it.
Yeah, you just gotta start learning,
Dude,
dude. I didn't
or
know fucking
hire
jack
me.
shit. I was just talking about how I got my cars and I didn't know how to do fucking anything.
Tell you
exactly.
what,
Like you just get you get your car, you start watching YouTube videos and Googling, maybe ask some
Yes.
friends for some help that know more than you, and you just start going at it.
YouTube saved my life with this car.
YouTube
Fix?
mechanics are
No,
one
I
thing.
didn't even
okay?
use Chris Fix once.
just maybe watch like more than one video.
Yes.
It is a good
Verify
idea to
that
use
they're
multiple sources.
Yes.
Read the old ass forums from 20 years ago.
Seriously.
Those have ancient ball knowledge, elite ball knowledge. In
You
them.
want to know one of the weirdest things I found in ancient forums?
What?
So my engine had 0 oil pressure. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So my buddy and I were scouring the internet, and we come across this piece of information that says Vaseline.
Vaseline.
He tells me this. He's like, Ben, I need you to get me a large tub of Vaseline. I'm like, what?
Vaseline? like the oil?
Yeah, like the stuff you use on your lips when
Yeah.
they're chapped. That Vaseline.
Petroleum jelly, Vaseline.
Oh.
Okay.
I was thinking about the oil.
What?
No.
Oh, that's Valvoline.
Valvoline.
That's Valvoline.
Yeah,
Close.
I
I thought that's what he was saying at first too. It's like
Like-
that's got to be a typo, right? He's like, no, I need you to get me Vaseline, and I'm like,
No, Vaseline.
yeah. So what happened?
Ice Cube reference.
Good one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he says what you do is you take the oil pump, as per mentioned. The oil pump in this engine is the oil filter housing in 2 gears. He said that he found out if you pack this with Vaseline, it will restore oil pressure. And I
You're
said,
kidding.
bullshit. So
How
once
do people
again,
figure this
Hail
shit out in
Mary.
the first place?
Right.
Like,
That's what I keep saying. Someone had to take it apart, figure it out, type up a solution, and send it
Like,
into Google.
what
How
else
do
did
you
they have to
figure
go
out
through
that
in their
Vaseline
lives to be
restores your
like,
oil pressure?
What if I put Vaseline in it?
You
Where
know-
did they come to that
I hate how-
conclusion?
Like, I've thought of everything. Like, you know what? I've thought of everything, and a new one doesn't work. I got this tub of Vaseline lying around. Let's try that.
and I watched my buddy, right? I watched my buddy take the tub of Vaseline, pop it open, scoop a chunk of it out. This is the most Vaseline I've ever seen someone have in their hands at
Really?
one point,
Yeah.
Okay. He takes this chunk of Vaseline, he gets up under the car, he has the thing off, he starts just smearing it up in there.
Mm.
And I'm like, okay.
God, not even a grease, a fucking Vaseline.
Vaseline.
Not even. No.
I bought
not
it at fucking Walmart. Okay.
Walmart. Walmart Vaseline.
Walmart
no grease, no nothing.
I
That
did get the
is
name brand because I just wanted to make sure I'm getting the best for the car.
Premium Vaseline.
Primo.
Only the best for your girl.
Yeah.
Damn straight. So she got that Primo Vaseline. We cinched the thing back on there. He's like, okay, start it. And then the fucking oil pressure goes up. I'm like, you got to be shitting me.
How does someone figure that out, though?
I
Right?
don't-
That's what I'm wondering.
Here's the even better part, okay? I take my car to the school that I attend because it's a Buick engine, right? And one of my instructors there is a wizard with Buicks. He fucking does drag racing with them.
Oh,
and he loves
nice.
that shit.
Yeah.
Okay? So I wanted him to see this shit. I'm looking at his toolbox, and lo and behold,
There's a tub of Vaseline.
there's a tub of Vaseline.
Oh my god.
You know what? I feel like I've seen this somewhere now too. Now I know.
Now you know.
I have the secret knowledge.
Exactly. And so I'm sitting there, I'm like, hey, this is going to sound weird. Do you use that Vaseline for oil pumps? Oil pumps?
Oh my god. That is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like well, it's
Yeah, that's for like the oil pressure, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that brought the oil pressure up.
So basically, without oil pressure, your motor would be toast because
Yeah.
no oil's going through it.
Do you have an oil pressure gauge?
On my truck, yeah.
Yeah,
It
you
Does
goes-
it say anything?
It goes to medium to
Yeah.
like low, super low.
That's
you can
fine.
also try
Yeah.
different
Oh, no, it's a sensor.
viscosities of oil that can also
That
make
does
a
help.
huge difference. Because that's kind of what I've been going through with my Miata with the lifter tick. Is
Oh, you have lifter tick. Okay. What do you? Okay, my Datsun has lifter tick. Do you just use like a thicker oil or
I use
So,
Marvel Mystery
what
Oil.
I have been
Marvel
told-
Mystery Oil?
So what I have been told from all of the Miata gurus is, and I've heard that this works for a lot of other JDM cars too.
Okay.
So it may apply to you.
I hope so.
You get the Rotella T6.
Rotella
and
T6.
You put that in, and you do 3 different oil changes at 800 miles. So you don't do like I don't know, you're flushing it more frequently. And honestly, okay, I'm at like 600 miles on my.
If you don't, how often do you drive your Miata?
I drive it daily.
Oh,
That's your
okay.
daily.
That's my problem. My car is, I rarely drive it because I have so many to drive.
So that's why Marvel is going to be really good for you. Marvel, and I think there is a Lucas product that's similar to it. It keeps the oil, it retains it more, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So before I put my car away for the winter, I like to do my oil change maybe a month or so before I do.
Mm-hmm.
And I make sure that I put in that Marvel Mystery because it keeps it on the components more. So, you know, no risk of rust, nothing like that. And then I try and start it up if I get an opportunity. Last winter I did not because it got pretty bad and my tarp froze to the ground, so I couldn't move it. But I started her up and, well, first I checked the fluids and made sure there were still fluids in it.
Nice.
And then started her up. She was running just fine, you know.
Nice.
Well, and the Rotella T6 is kind of similar as far as like the whole additive thought goes, because it's the T6 is a diesel oil, so it has like a higher zinc. Yeah. So I guess because of like the viscosity and the extra zinc and everything in it, it helps clean out your lifter and everything more.
Okay.
So like that's why when you do like the 800-mile oil flushes 3 times, supposedly that like clears it out for most people. The only thing I guess that's bad about it, depending on how your car is catalytic converters. My car does not have one, so I don't worry about it. But that may be a worry for you.
Yeah, it's.
Sorry, it's fine. I'm getting
Totally
a new
legal.
one.
already
I
has
broke
it on
it
there.
when I took my transmission out. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. We all have
don't
catalytic
worry.
Fine, I'm
converters on our
working
vehicles.
on it.
Don't worry about it. It's gonna get replaced. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But no, I'm pretty sure I'm having like you said with your caddy. I'm pretty sure I'm having the same problem, just like 10 times worse.
Oh no.
Like I'm pretty sure, cause I did drive that car pretty good, because I love it. It handles like a brick, but it is amazing to drive because of the interior, and it's just old, so I love it. But the exhaust smell gets pretty bad in it. So I have to
get
roll
some
down.
pina colada.
Yeah.
If you like pina coladas and getting lost in the rain, if you're not into yoga and you got half a brain, if you like making love at midnight by the dunes of the Cape.
You don't know this song, Christian?
Christian, you uncultured swine.
You're the only one not singing.
Get some music taste. Stop listening to those Eurobeat initial D.
I will defend him on the Eurobeat.
Okay.
I too like Eurobeat.
I listen to different music in my dash, okay?
Get some more variety, man.
Listen to
I
Korn.
listen different.
Listen to Korn.
Oh, I
Korn,
heard something else.
Slipknot. No, Korn.
Judas Priest.
Yes. Like the license plate on the Trans Am. Painkiller is a really good song.
Well, listen, I listen to different songs on my dash, right?
Like what? You better not say rap music. You better not say rap music.
Oh no.
I mean, the only rap
no,
I listen to is Ice Cube.
There's some good
Mac
shit,
10.
but like, I don't know. I don't really like.
I just listen to
much
like
new
Mexican
stuff.
music. And
Yeah, no, it's like again, like Ice Cube, Eazy-E, NWA, Mac 10. I do a lot of funk as well.
Yeah.
A lot of
Funk is good.
oldies, West Coast stuff. Because I'm from LA. I'm from LA, so I love it.
Californian.
I know. I get that reaction a lot. I came here 5 years ago. I came here like
state liberal.
yeah. No, we came here 5 years ago to get away from California, and we hate the Californians that are coming here. It's like that. If that
No,
gives
I
any
will
context,
say Idaho is
like
getting most of the like worst Californians.
Yes.
Like, there's a lot of fucking awesome shit that California has. We are not getting that
not
here,
getting-
No.
unfortunately.
We get the Tesla drivers.
where's our palm trees?
Dude, I'd fuck with a palm
Fucking
tree.
palm trees in
Palm
Idaho.
trees.
Oh my god.
I
That
will
would be
plant one.
wild.
I will if you donate $1 to this stream and get me enough money for a palm tree. I will make it happen.
Dude,
I just
we
wanna
are
have
playing
a
a
house.
I wonder
What?
if we could make it happen.
Make
I
it-
don't know if they can live
Get a
here.
new
Get me a palm
breed
tree.
of
Hey,
palm
if-
tree.
If an emu can live here, a palm tree can live here.
We have emus here?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so you go over there by Iona. There's literally an emu that lives outside during the winter. So if an emu from Australia can live here, I will plant a palm
fuck
tree.
did you get an emu here?
That's a
I
good
don't. They
question.
sell the eggs apparently.
How do
You
you
had
just
to
go to like
smuggle
fucking Cow
that shit
Ranch and
in.
like an emu egg?
How do you smuggle an emu into America?
You're gonna need a real big pocket. I ain't talking about the G.
Jenkos.
Yeah.
Let me use my Jenkos to illegally bring an emu into the state of Idaho. It's like California and ferrets. I will gladly illegally bring a ferret into California.
That's pretty funny.
Ferrets are cool.
Wait, are ferrets not legal in California?
What I've been told. So, well, because it's like our agriculture. And
Do
they're-
they cause cancer in the state of California?
No! Yeah, thank you, California. My radiator cap's not going to give me cancer. How about that? Like, I'm so
Known
tired.
to cause cancer in the state of California.
Yeah.
Everywhere else is cool.
Like, dude, your company is in Florida. I'm in Idaho. Why do I have to click a button that agrees to me saying this could give me cancer for a radiator cap? Think about it.
That's pretty funny.
A radiator cap's not going to give you cancer. Last time I checked.
It can.
Maybe
can
if
it?
you're fucking licking that shit, I don't know.
I'm not licking it. No, I'm not going to lick it.
Hey, no shame.
Yeah. Christian, do you lick your radiator
Yeah,
cap?
you lick your radiator cap, Christian? I will
I know you're
shame
very
you.
in tune with your truck.
Why are you not commenting on licking your radiator
It's just gonna be
cap?
like that fucking TLC thing where the
Christian,
guy has relations with his truck or his car.
Stop licking your
You know
radiator
what?
cap.
I feel like Christian is pretty damn close to that.
Jesus.
No comment.
You can't no comment your way out of this
Yeah,
one.
no, you can't. It says the same guy that didn't know there was a transmission pull stick.
I didn't see it or.
You didn't.
Oh, let's go look at it right now in my car.
What is this transmission fluid? I wonder what that could
Have
be
you
for.
ever heard of a manual for your car?
Emmanuel.
The book that comes with your car that tells you about it?
There's a book?
Yeah, an
Oh my
Oh my
an
God.
god!
owner's manual.
Have
Wait,
you
are
ever
you
heard of this
joking?
Are
website
you
called
joking?
Google?
There's a book in it?
There's an owner's manual. My car.
I don't got a
both-
book.
I'm gonna fucking
Okay,
jump.
if
Oh my
you
God,
don't have a
Google
book,
it.
I'm just
okay.
kidding.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Fuck.
Christian, you ultimate rage baiter, I swear to God. It's like, what's an owner's manual? It's like the thick book they give you when you buy the car.
I know what it is.
Yeah,
I have,
I still have mine.
You,
from-
well, you know, you can read it and it tells you
hate
things about your
reading.
car.
hate it.
Reading.
You
Listen
have
here.
to do
There's a
reading
lot
every
of
day.
reading in this culture.
Yeah.
Okay.
You may have to become literate.
Give me my
Problem.
phone.
Wait, hold on. I forgot to give it to you.
You've been unsponsored.
Fucking cheers.
What kind of a mystery potion?
That's right.
We
Wait,
did.
Fred. Fred.
What?
I have a question. Okay.
What?
So my truck has the owner manual, right?
A what?
Owner's manual.
Has the book, right?
Yeah.
But my problem is it's a GMC. I don't know.
It's a Chevy, isn't it?
They're the same thing.
Yeah, they're the same thing. GMC, literally, if you buy a GMC Sierra, you're buying a Chevy Silverado. It's the same exact truck.
They just have slightly different trim packages. That's
it.
and like different badging.
Yeah.
That's it. They're
Own-
the exact fucking same.
Owned by the same company, probably produced in the same place.
Just tell it to my friends because they're like, no, GMC and Chevy are different.
No, they're not.
owned by GM.
I
You're
know,
gonna
that's
have
what I told them,
very
too.
slight differences here.
I already
Yeah.
told them. I was
You're
like,
not
I already
It's
told
gonna
them.
No.
damn near be the exact fucking same.
Yeah.
Literally, you could change the badges on a GMC and it's a Chevy.
Yeah,
They,
I know.
if you put them right next to each other, they look the exact same.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's little to
I mean,
no
what
difference.
about the new ones? The
What new one? The same.
Really?
They look exactly the same.
It looks different to me. The
No,
new ones.
they're
No,
the
they look exactly the same.
They look different to me.
Same.
I don't know.
Same, but different. But still same.
Lupus.
But what was
I mean, like the 2020s. Like they just look different to me.
Okay.
Nuh-uh.
You're now talking year differences.
Yeah,
okay?
year difference.
Yeah,
But
that's,
There are upgrades. There are like
Upgrades,
changes.
they will
Upgrades.
change as time goes on.
If I went up to a fucking Cadillac that was made, I don't know, last year, obviously they're going to have a lot of different
Yeah,
things.
let's go look at the new Cadillac DeVille, compare it to your car.
Blech.
First of all, that's a DeVille, mine's a Brougham.
I know, but they don't make that no more.
True.
Let's go
What
look
a
at
fucking
let's go
tragedy.
look at the new Camaros and compare them to my car.
Right, you're gonna have differences, right? You're gonna have different applications, different parts, different. Okay, different stuff. There are ways you can make certain newer technologies compatible with yours. Once again, maybe not a 2020 something, but
Yeah.
If it's like the same year, then you can make
Right.
it work.
Oh. Something just popped into my head that really makes me mad. I saw a dude at SEMA body swap a 300 SL Mercedes Gullwing on a Tesla Model 3 chassis.
No.
Yeah.
That's blasphemy.
That is literally the whole inside was Tesla, and it was just
Jesus.
a 300 SL Gullwing body.
shell.
It was really bad. It looked cool because it was a 300 SL Gullwing, but the Tesla part was not.
That ruins it.
It
like,
does ruin
immediately.
it.
Do
it
not
really
like
does.
Teslas. I think we
Stop trying to make them cool. They never will be.
No, they never will be. Like, I hate it. SEMA has officially dedicated part of the showroom in Central Hall to electric vehicles.
Gross.
It's coming.
That's
I
ridiculous.
hate it. But still, most of SEMA is gas-powered cars. Like 99% of it.
Here's my thing with electric cars and all that. I would like to see one that's cool.
Yeah,
I have
that
not-
would
Look,
actually
we were
be.
watching the new
What about the-
Fantastic Four movie, and we were like, okay, see, look, these cars that are like all futuristic, they're
That'd be
like
sweet.
they're that like retro futurism that would actually be cool that we all thought
Take
was
some
gonna
fucking
like
like,
okay,
Take some notes.
make it like the Jetsons, make
Yeah,
it have
we need a
style.
Jetsons
some
mobile.
inspiration from
That
like
would be
Jetsons
really cool.
or like people do like the cheesy, the campy look and stuff. Like, yeah.
I'd
Get a
take it
little
over
bit-
what we fucking got.
Get a little
Yep.
bit retro with your shit, and I bet you'll have a little bit more
Yep.
appeal. But the thing is like we were saying earlier, everything looks the fucking same, and
Yeah.
it all looks like just blobs. You know?
Yeah.
Bring back some cool colors, cool body lines, interesting tail lights.
Hey, Dodge, what happened to your special colors?
Right?
Plum crazy. Where did
Bring
that
it
go?
back.
Bring it back.
No, that's just it. It's like there's not character to them.
No.
Every Tesla looks exactly the same. Every Cybertruck looks like a fucking dumpster. Every like hybrid is just there's no character to it.
No.
That's what we want is
Yeah.
that's what everybody wants is they want expressionism. They want to be able to express themselves through their
Like,
vehicles.
do you not want to be able to find your car in the parking lot? I don't understand.
I've
If you
driven
see
my
your
mom's
car,
car a few times to like the grocery store or whatever, and yeah, I will get lost because I'm like, I swear to God, I parked right here.
Yeah.
You know, and there's like 5 more cars lined up right next to it. And it's
Yeah.
like,
I keep seeing things where it's like if you see your car more than 3 times a day, your car's regular traffic.
yes,
Like, there is 5 of these in town.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't rarely see Firebirds. I don't think I've ever seen another one of your car.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only Cadillac Fleetwood in town.
Yeah,
Like, there might be another one a couple years older, a couple years younger, or whatever, in Pocatello.
yeah, but you're the only
And it's a
one in
different color.
town. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Nobody has this powder yellow color scheme anymore.
No.
It's just not common. I think there's a truck in my neighborhood that looks like it's I haven't taken much of a close look at it. I'm pretty sure it's a Ford, maybe 60s, and it's a similar shade of yellow, but it's not the same. You know?
Yeah.
I will say I would like to see a bazillion Miatas on the road every day, though. That
Yes.
would make me really happy.
I want flip up light friends. I want to be able to drive by and flip my lights up, and you flip your lights up as well. Like that'd be
It,
pretty.
That's
like-
what she does.
It,
Nice.
yeah.
it makes
Yeah.
my day. I drive down the street constantly and I'm wink wonking at everyone.
dude,
And then if
it's
someone
like-
flashes their lights at me, I like go fucking grab it. I'm just like,
Yeah, dude, it's like a cheat code. I'm still finding out things about my 240 that I didn't know when when I bought it. I didn't know I could individually
What?
link.
You can?
I can.
What?
Like, so it's really weird. You know how Nintendo had like up, down, left, right, A, B,
Yeah.
like,
Sure,
for the
the
cheat codes and all
Konami
that? Yeah. My car has that.
What?
If I push the pop-up light button 3 times, on the 4th one, only 1 will come up.
That's so handy.
And
I
then-
wish mine
and
did
then, like,
that.
if
I have
I-
to like get the perfect like
Yeah.
pattern down to where
rhythm.
it's offset enough, and then I have to keep it going.
And then I figured out if I push the headlight button twice really fast, and then I push it again, 1, 2, 1, 2, it'll do that.
That's
You
so
should see
fun.
if
I
yours
love
has
that.
cheats.
Bring back cheat codes in cars.
Yeah, I know.
okay.
That's cool. Except for you
That might
do.
be bad for driving.
Yeah, you do have one up on me. You can keep your pop-ups on without having to have your lights on.
Which is nice, yeah.
I want to do that. I want to be able to have the sleepy eye.
Do you
That's
not
what I
have
want.
do you not have like the manual cranks like this one does?
No, I
What?
don't. I have motors.
Well, this
Those are
has
motors.
motors.
Oh, those are motors?
But
No,
I can
I think
manually crank them up
I-
too, so that
I
I
do
can have them
not-
on without it being on. Because this one won't stay up. I have to crank them up. The Miata, I can flip them up and not have the lights on.
I
but-
think it's the same thing, like your Miata and my 240. I think it's like the same deal with that. I don't have cranks on mine though.
Oh damn!
So I haven't taken enough look. Though.
You'll have to look because mine have little cranks on them, and you can because it's like so if your motor breaks, you can still use your headlights.
Then I might
so
actually
most
have
of
one.
them have it. I think there are some that don't though. Maybe.
I'll have to look at it next time I'm near it. But yeah.
Yeah, you guys have like cool cars. than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a cool car, Christian.
Get a cool
Well,
car,
I don't
Christian.
know. I don't know. I like.
You have a great daily.
You do have a great
I
day.
Yeah,
know.
it's good to have a great daily.
Don't be
I
like
don't
me.
do that, and it is
Mm-mm,
pain.
don't know. Listen,
But you should get a cool car. Pick out what you want.
What about the truck? Isn't it?
the truck is
Okay,
cool
but-
because it's a manual
Okay, but
Chevy.
if you want to
but-
get into rallying or drifting or autocross or literally anything cool and fun, that you're not going to do that in your Toyota or your truck.
I'm gonna be honest. If you want to get into autocross or drifting, not so much rally, buy a BMW.
Oh.
Buy a Beamer. I know.
I don't like
it
European
sounds
There
cars.
bad.
are actually
but
some pretty neat
goddamn crowd
BMWs.
cars.
I don't know. It kind of depends on the year though, because I see a lot of people that like
E36s.
struggle with like X-Drive or turning things on and off and whatever. but-
I have been told by countless amounts of people that I want to start drifting, and I told them that I want to buy a 240SX and get into drifting that way. They said that's not the best idea, and you should get a BMW E36 because stock angle apparently they're good, and stock motor apparently they are also good as well with that.
Or even like a 350Z could be good.
Get a 350. It's good for
You might
autocross
like
and
that
drifting.
actually.
Yeah.
You should, I don't know, do some research into cars. Ask friends for suggestions. Look at them, research them, see what you like.
But you already know what car I like.
You like the 8.6.
Okay,
but
but-
8.6s are
Very.
really there are a couple of 8.6s that are starting to reach the $50,000 mark to
Yeah,
build 'em.
that's like that's not going to be the car that you want to actually take out and do shit with because of the amount of money that you're going to be putting into just getting
Yeah.
it like drivable and looking decent. Like that could be your dream project car that you have fun with, but I don't think that would be the car that you want to actually go like
Fuck around with.
do
Yeah.
things in
it's like I rarely see anybody driving an 8.6. Rarely. Sure, they run and drive, but they're always trailered to an event and they're
Yep.
babied.
because they're so expensive. Tofu tax.
Exactly. Your little initial D, little anime has made these 8.6s
There are a
impossible.
billion kids like you that are like, I want Takumi Fujiwara's car.
Yeah. Shout out Initial D and the very first Fast and Furious movie.
Well, I thought the car was very popular back in the 80s because like it had like the perfect balance or the way for drifting. in
There
the
was
mountains.
okay, listen.
Before-
There-
before Initial D.
This would be very crazy. There was a point in time before let's just say pre-COVID. Pre-COVID you could get very good project car starts for really cheap.
Yeah.
You could I knew people buying lowriders with hydros in them for $4,000.
Fucking
Yeah.
wild.
It's 20 to 15 now for a 2-pump 6-bat setup on like a GMC truck.
Dude, I saw one for $2,000 one time being sold in Salt Lake. And it wasn't super pretty or anything, but yeah, it had the whole setup. It was reinforced frame and everything. It was like $2,000 for that. Holy shit!
Yeah, like
car market exploded and it's hell now.
It is.
Yeah.
Like,
So that's the thing you
God.
got to ask yourself: is this anime car or whatever the hell? Is that something that you want to hang your hat on, or is there something you actually want? You know?
Well, and like, I know that is what you actually want, but the thing is, you're not going to get to do what you want with it. So, like, my suggestion would be find something else that also seems really fun, that is more realistic, that you can beat the shit out of.
yeah, a 240Z. Okay, a 240Z.
That is also going to be a big project, but
That is
good luck
true.
to you, sir.
Yeah.
Well, what about this one?
Are you scrolling
okay,
Marketplace right
honestly,
now?
you
I
know
sent it
what?
to you.
Honestly,
Oh, wait,
here's
wait,
my
wait, wait.
advice
No,
to
no,
you.
let me see that,
Quit
let me see
picking
that.
out cars from TV shows and movies. They're all
Yeah.
going to be stupid expensive.
They
Pick
really
out
are.
something else. Okay, and you know what? Better yet, if you don't want your life to be hell and you don't want to hate yourself and be crying on the garage floor at night, pick out something common. Like, that's why I say, like, 350Z Miatas or even BMWs. Like, they're maybe more work and
Like-
more expensive, but, like, you can actually find parts and do things with them. And, like it's not going to be in crazy inflated prices for them.
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you right now. You just show me a 240SX. I am having an absolute pain in the butt time finding anything for it, and I mean anything for it.
Find something common, and then also have
Ameri-
your, like, interesting, more rarity, expensive project car on the side.
What about?
And I will hop on that bandwagon. Get an American car. If
What
you
about-
get a
But
car that
here's
was
another
made
thing.
in America.
Well, what about a truck? Like a Mazda truck.
No. If you
You're
want
not
to go
gonna do the
autocrossing,
things that you're doing in that. I mean, you can autocross a truck, but like
The
it's
body
not
roll would
what's
be
fun
insane.
it's not what's fun to autocross. Like you want like a car that you can I don't know, actually modify and
are you actively scrolling Marketplace?
I'm looking at the saves I had.
What do you?
oh my
My
god.
The grind never stops, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I had a save Corvette.
No,
Okay,
that's
Corvettes are a good idea.
C4 vet. That's
I think you would
He's
enjoy
not
C6
like a
or
60-year-old
more.
white dude, though.
C6s
No.
are
Or
a great
Eclipse.
like bang for your buck.
No,
That's
really?
too expensive for an Eclipse. 85?
Don't do an Eclipse either. They're all they're like the same problem with like any Subaru WRX is some teenager got their hands on it and they molested the fuck out of it, and the engine's gonna explode or the transmission will die immediately after you buy it. Don't
Also,
do it.
shout out teenage Miata owners.
God.
You are the worst.
You are the
I
worst.
saw
I got so lucky
I
with
saw
mine.
a Miata, no front bumper, black rear bumper. The car's white with black rims. He wanted $7,500.
Bullshit.
They all think they're
Real
worth
thing.
so fucking much. It's
Hey, it's a
insane. I
fucking
even
Miata.
overpaid for mine, and I feel like I got a good deal. Like,
Wow. Like, hey, your Miata that was made with like 100,000 units isn't a gold nugget.
Oh, this one?
no.
Well, first of all, that says sold.
Yeah, that's not a decent price.
$6,000. You're
Wait, did
I,
he,
Six
did he-
years.
I
Miata?
paid $6,000 for mine. It's somewhat low mileage for the year that it is. It came with a OEM hardtop, an extra set of wheels.
That's good.
And the only thing it needed, which was a shit job, but like I did it with my friends, was the throwout bearing needed replaced, so we replaced the clutch.
Yeah,
but
okay,
we
that's
did
not
that
bad.
in a weekend, and it didn't cost that much.
Not bad. That
Like-
that is basically the same story with this car. I bought this car for $6,000, and the turning point was it came with the JDM motor in it, and it just needed motor mounts. That was it.
Yeah, like
It's like-
find a car that just has like one thing that kind of sucks about it that no one else wants to put up with, and then you put up with it, and then
Yeah.
you're good.
But oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, that was it.
I was gonna say that my car, like I said, the kid who had it before me, his girlfriend's dad told him that a real lowrider can't be a 4-door, and this one's had a lot of cosmetic issue. There's a giant gash in the front hood that looks like an ex-girlfriend or something. Then the roof liner gone.
There's no headliner in it?
Yeah, who
Oh.
needs that?
Yeah.
But here's the thing, my
No, that's-
car sits this low, so like you're walking past it, you don't even fucking see.
No.
Yeah,
right.
honestly,
Exactly.
I didn't even
It's-
notice until I sat in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wheels are a little scratchy because when he put them on, I think he put spacers in the back and the front. There's spacers in the front, which are fine, but the ones in the back, the wheels ride like right next to a well, and I've put it on a lift before. I've lifted it up, and I can even see that there's like grind marks on it.
That's
So
the
there's
worst.
that. There's a few cosmetic things here and there. Those wheels are China's anyway, so
Oh, okay.
they're not
Yeah,
anything special.
It's basically the same thing with my car. Like, my car is so low, and that is the original tint that someone put on the car.
I didn't even notice how dark that tint is.
It is like
pretty tight.
Can you fucking drive at night?
That's exactly what I was just about to say. I rolled down both my windows so I can see. I can't see out the quarter for nothing.
No, yeah,
Like,
that's like.
It's like at this point, I have 5 cars in total, and it's just to the point where it's like safety. I'm gonna get my safety stuff done first.
Sure.
And it's really weird. I redid my headliner with Juicy Couture fabric, and nobody knows.
Juicy couture fabric.
It was
Dude's got juicy.
yeah. It's a black suede with diamonds. So
Okay, that's sick.
it looks like a starlight. It looks like
That's
a starlight. People look and it's like, "Oh, dude, you got starlights?" I'm like, "No, that is Juicy Couture
honestly,
fabric
I don't know.
from
I love when
Joann's."
people do like unique headliners.
That's what I was looking for. Like, I love tapestry. Tapestry is really
like,
cool.
I don't know. It's cool.
Yeah, I was trying to find something like that, but my mom used to sew and do stuff, so she's like,
Oh, yeah.
she knows like you need it to stretch so you could go over in all the concaves and stuff. And I kept looking at these designs, and of course, all these designs at Joann's were like hard as a rock, and they never would work.
R.I.P. Joann's.
So, yeah, R.I.P. Joann's. I need a new place to find lace. I don't know where to find lace at. I bought
Like long
Michael's.
stretches of lace?
Yeah, like I have skull lace and I have normal lace, and I have used those laces so much because I can't find any
supposedly
other lace.
Michael's is getting a whole bunch of Joann's dead stock, and they're going to start
Okay.
making fabric sections. I
Good.
don't know if ours is getting that, but I've heard and seen that like other Michael's all over the country are doing that. So maybe
Yeah.
we'll be that fortunate, because I am a quilter, so I would also
nice.
appreciate that,
Nice.
because fuck Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, I know.
I
They
was
don't
going to
even
say
have
you could
good
go to
shit,
Hobby
but they
Lobby
also
if you can
suck.
live with the Catholic treasures that they hide.
Yeah, I was into model kits for a bit, and I bought a couple model kits, but R.I.P. my Tri-5 gasser model kit that I cut the rear window of, so that sat in my shelf forever. I still need to fix that, but I tried to make it a traditional gasser. I shaved the side trim off of it, and I did all this stuff, but it just sat. But back to I also forgot. You don't have a headliner in your car. My Datsun, my 71 Datsun has literally the front part and the rear part. I'm not even kidding. The middle part of the headliner is missing. Literally, it's it's
fuck?
perfect, and then it falls apart, and there is nothing in the middle right there. It's really weird. Like it's like someone was cutting it, and it just
Cutting it?
yeah, like it literally looks like someone cut, take out. It literally was like that.
I found the old listing for my car actually on
Oh,
Facebook
nice.
Marketplace. I had apparently been stalking this car for like 4 years before I bought it.
Wow.
Wow, it was
this
meant
one
to
was meant
come
to
to
be.
you.
It was meant to be, yeah.
And I was looking at it, and it's got the old wheels on it. It's still got like all the glued-on trim pieces and all that, which I probably would have taken those off too. But I was looking at it, and it has the headliner, but it was so slouched down and just like dangling there. And I was like, you know what? I don't blame the kid anymore.
Yeah, no. That's how it was with this car.
Yeah.
My headliner, it started sagging and there was holes in it.
Yeah.
Like you would put like, you know when you like dig your finger into something and
Oh,
then you
yeah.
rip it? So easy. It was so old.
Wait, so like, what's like the reason? What do they?
The
It
glue
just-
just gets
it just comes
so
off.
because it's on the roof of your car. You get the sun beaming down.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna melt the glue.
Because it's just glued, so yeah, it just
Well, like
deteriorates over
'cause I
time.
thought-
that's why
melts.
yours was so trash.
Yeah, cause I bought a new one.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you got an OEM new one, so that one's gonna be good. Mine I did myself, and I Holy Gorilla Glue sponsor me. I use so much Gorilla Glue.
Fabri-Tac.
Fabri-Tac,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was using
I
all
use
of
that
that
shit's
a lot
busy,
on my coffin.
Yeah.
Nice.
So my Mercury had started to peel on the corners, and so I was looking for something. I was just sifting around in my basement. I saw Fabri-Tac. It's like bonds fabric to other fabric. I'm like, yeah, that probably work. Lo and behold, it's held up for like 2 years.
Wow.
So I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
shout out Fabri-Tac.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us.
Hey, every single car brand out there just sponsored this.
That's not even a
Please.
fucking car brand.
Really? Wow.
Rock Auto, sponsor me, please.
I love your magnets.
Your magnets are
Your
cool.
magnets are awesome.
You
We
keep
need
not
more
giving
magnets.
me magnets.
Give her her
What's
fucking
up
magnets.
with that?
Where are the magnets?
I
Where the
got like
magnets at?
10 boxes with only 2 magnets.
I don't know how many magnets I have because I haven't even opened
2
my
to 8. That is a
fucking boxes.
terrible ratio.
Yeah, like, why do you hate me? I give you so much money.
I give you. It's easy. I give you money. You give me magnet.
Please. What is
Money's
it?
a magnet.
Like, how else am I supposed to feel when I open up my $500 worth of auto parts
And I get
no magnet?
I don't know
And,
how many magnets I
may
got
have
in my
not
parts.
even bought
Ah.
$500 worth of parts.
I haven't even opened my
Wait, so
boxes.
Rock
I know what's in
Auto-
them. I just don't want to fucking open them.
Makes sense.
So like, wait, what's Rock Auto like? Like another
Auto parts.
Okay,
best.
you
You don't know what Rock Auto is?
You need to use Rock Auto, or your life will be hell. If you quit buying fucking Temu parts, man.
I buy eBay
Marvel's
stuff.
mystery oil.
I buy eBay stuff.
Oh, don't do the eBay stuff either. You heard us talk about that earlier. Rock Auto.
Rock
Christian,
Auto.
do you have 2 brain cells left?
Probably.
Then one of them needs to get on Rock Auto.
You know what you need? You need some
need
Marvel
some Marvel
mystery
mystery
oil.
oil.
Yes.
You take a swig of this, and your brain cells will come back to life.
Fucking
As simple as
maybe.
that. Maybe. If you
That's what I
can use
did
it for
before a final
anything.
You
exam.
literally helped me. You know, today you just helped me install the what are they called?
Your rain guards on your
Uh-huh.
windows.
I
You
think-
you want to know what I did? I take the tape off and I stick it to window.
No, you're like.
That's all you did. That's all I did.
No, I did help you. You're like, is it good? Is it good?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna mess up your car. I made sure you lined it up first,
What
and
happened to the
I put
spoiler?
it in the. We didn't put that on.
I mean, like
I'm
before.
not. I listen. I don't want to be held responsible if that thing flies off, because I helped you tape your spoiler to the back of your trunk.
No, I mean like when we cut in the.
You took the bolts out of it, Christian. You took the bolts out of it, so you could tape it to the back of your
I didn't-
car.
Okay.
You bought
They're not
Walmart
pitting
tape.
us against each other because
I know, right?
they fight amongst
I think
each
it's
other.
all. I think it's all 3 of us against Christian.
I would join this side.
Yeah, come on over.
I'm
Come on
fine,
over.
yeah.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Have a
Welcome.
sip.
Well, I got a Honda Civic now.
I'm the JDM boy that's joined the American side. How's it feel? Yeah. I've switched sides, and I'm not a traitor because I love both.
Oh, fuck's
How
sake,
does it
Christian.
feel?
You're alone now.
I don't know. Go learn about dipsticks, owner manuals, and Rock Auto.
Yeah,
then
learn about
come back and
eBay.
talk
you
to us.
Yeah.
dipstick.
Also, please stop using wood saws.
Yeah, for metal exhaust
that was
pipes.
only my only source. You know, I'm
Who is this?
You asked your dad for money to go
I
buy
did
a
not
metal
ask my
saw.
dad for money.
Are you kidding me right now?
He made me go buy lottery tickets. Like how many?
Why
5?
did you ask him that in the first place? Why did you do
I
that?
bet you he would have been like, "Oh, I understand. Yeah, maybe you don't need to be using a fucking wood saw."
You
on metal.
broke it. You broke it.
You broke the wood saw.
You
that
broke it.
were
It was stuck
using
in the
on your
exhaust
fucking
pipe.
Metal.
Thank God for me. You didn't want to use Google.
Oh, my fucking-
I
why-
literally in the Ace Hardware Googled it. What sawzall blade do I use to cut a muffler? And it came up with metal. And I even read to you like, okay, 18 to 24 is for the harder metal, softer metals, and 16 and 18 to 14 is for the harder metals. You could have just Googled it.
You could have just Googled the
You
kid.
could have just Googled
There's a lot in your life that would be solved by Google
it. And
yeah,
YouTube.
seriously.
and YouTube.
Hey, but I
YouTube
got tamales
saves.
out of it, so I'm happy.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
I mean,
I cut the
I'll-
muffler off your truck. You give me
I
tamale.
would like what's it called? I would put holes in my car like for the spoiler.
Why don't you just do that? But you're gonna have to go get a new spoiler now, because why? You took the bolts out of it. You did.
But there's
You
no
used heat. You unspoilered the spoiler.
But there's some people like.
You're gonna have to go find another one.
Oh my god.
Can I talk now?
It's been quiet.
Yeah, we've been waiting.
We've been waiting.
We've been waiting this whole
But
fucking
I
time.
seen people like use like the M2. What's it? M2 tape.
3M.
3M.
Hold on a second. Did this
M2
boy
is a
just say
die-cast
N2?
brand.
M2 tape.
M2. Hey, did you guys know M2 Diecast makes tape? I didn't know that. Hey, fun line. You make tape now? I didn't know that. It's 3M.
You're
3M.
gonna fucking tape your
your
spoiler
Well,
on?
I
I
saw-
drove
also- I
to
saw-
Walmart and he
And if you
picked
do,
out tape.
call me.
I saw people.
And like, I don't want
I
anything
saw
to do
people
with
on
this 'cause
YouTube use a lip spoiler.
Listen, how many YouTube videos did you watch?
Like 3.
How many of them use tape?
How many?
How many of them?
I saw people.
Let me repeat the question.
I saw people use the 3M tape
How
on
many?
a lip spoiler. Lip.
Your front lip spoiler, the thing that goes on your front bumper. You googled YouTube for the wrong part.
What did I Google?
You
I didn't Google that one. Oh my God. Matter of fact,
My man.
Hey, matter of fact, that
Christian,
that
Christian.
print
Christian.
has M3 tape.
Christian.
By
I feel
Mr.
like we need
Beebe.
like
Mr.
an
Beebe helped me put
intervention.
that.
You didn't use 3M tape for the front spoiler. Okay, I was there with you. We used screws.
You're not there.
I helped you put it on. Tony Stark built this in a cave with a bunch of screws. I did.
All you
Yes, I did.
All you did was remove my mud flaps on it.
No,
Yeah, you did.
No, I helped you drill the holes on it. You drilled a hole too big. You did.
The hole was too big.
The hole was it didn't.
It was my
like
senior.
a fade.
It was my senior
The
project.
little body clip went in and right out. He dropped it. Yeah, you drilled it that big.
It was an average sized body clip, and you made the hole too big. God damn it.
Christian, did you really YouTube how to put on your front lip with 3M tape? Did you Google how to put your trunk spoiler on?
For the bumper.
For the bumper.
I had BB help me.
We're talking about your spoiler. That you refuse to paint the same color as your car.
Where am I gonna get the same paint? At Walmart.
Go! I have told you this 1,000 times.
You did not tell me 1,000 times.
Paint shops have a paint gun that can put it in a paint can. It's so easy. It is so easy. You just go to the paint store.
Paint codes exist.
Yes. Do you not have any
And
information
on
on
the
your
inside
car?
of your door, it should tell you what fucking paint code your car
Christian!
is.
Okay,
I
literally.
learned this in auto body. I just didn't.
Why aren't you using it? It's basic knowledge.
Dying here.
At this point, all your pain is your own fault.
Yeah.
It's self-inflicted.
Dude, you could Google
The
you could
seed
Google
that
OEM
germinates.
colors used on 07 Toyota Corollas and you could have found that color. You could have found the paint code. You could have gone to a paint shop and you could have gone one spray can. That's all you need. You need
Sam's
one spray
Auto
can.
Body would just probably fucking tell
Wesco
you. They'd
Paints
probably be
has
like,
this
okay,
cool
look,
little
here's your paint
device.
code. We can mix you some paint. Here you go.
Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to Wesco Paints. And you're gonna tell them Benny sent you, the one with the Cadillac. Okay? And they're gonna take this fucking camera-looking thing. And you're just gonna clamp it to your car. If they can't look at your door jamb and find out the color that you already have.
I told you this. So
Okay?
many
And then they're gonna
You
take
did
that
not tell me
funny
this.
little device. They're gonna take it into their shop. And then they're gonna make you a rattle can or like a nail polish bottle if you need, or they're gonna mix up a whole fucking canister of this bitch, right? And they're gonna sell you all the shit that you need, but you're just doing a spoiler, yes? Then
And
you don't need.
It's literally like this tall and that.
Just tell them to get you some rattle cans. 2 should do the job. It's gonna be expensive, okay, but it's gonna be perfect, okay? My car has both the nail polish bullshit and had the spray cans for the engine block.
Nice.
It is the same fucking color. But you want to know something? Cadillac keeps their colors under lock and key, so they had to use that fucking camera clamp bullshit. And you know what color they came up with? A Toyota color called powder yellow.
Wow.
Yeah, it's weird.
Wow, that's really a
It's
Cadillac
the
with
same
like.
fucking thing.
Huh.
That's weird.
So no, they can't find the Cadillac colors because Cadillac doesn't want their colors to get out into the open. So they just found the colors that were available, and Toyota has their catalog open,
Oh.
and powder yellow is the name of the
That's
color.
weird. Yeah.
So if I find like an old like employee manual of all the colors, I'm sure I could find out what the actual name is.
Yeah,
and
probably.
the color code.
Yeah.
But no.
Doesn't Baby have like Cadillac
Yeah.
colors?
Yeah, he does. See, if you look at my front lip right there, there is a whole lot of those little
Touch-ups.
dabs from the little bottle he's talking about.
Yeah.
You could even, dude, like, it's really simple. Like, all it takes is probably 40, 50 bucks, because that's how
Give
much
or
it's
take.
going to be to make your own spray paint can, 2 of them, and take it over to a paint store and get your code scanned, and they'll do it. And you don't even have to use all the paint. You could even have some paint in case something happens, like your rear bumper's falling off. You could spray some areas to make it look the same color.
Wesco will make the spray cans in the shop, like right there. They literally have a machine. They get the can, stick it on the machine. They punch in whatever colors they need. They get that shit loaded, and then it's good to go. You can take the cap off in the store and spray that. Don't do that, but like you could
No,
do
don't do
that. You could do that. It is ready to go as soon as they hand you the can.
Yeah, like
They have the cans there. They have They have everything you need. You just need to bring the car.
Yeah, and you sprayed clear from a spray can without having runs in it. So I believe in you that you can spray a good color
just,
without runs in it. Because clear is really easy to run.
Yes.
It's just I don't want to ruin the car. That's why.
You're not going to ruin it.
You're not
That's
gonna
why I
ruin it.
wanted the tape.
okay,
I didn't want to
okay.
join
You're
the
gonna
car.
ruin it by not paint matching.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to have an all green car with a gloss black rear wing.
Paint
Paint
match
match
it.
it.
I believe in you. You can
He's
fucking
paint
do
the
it.
wing.
He's also
before
talking
you
about
install
wrapping
it.
it.
Do not wrap your car. We
Don't
just
wrap your
talked
car.
about this.
Don't wrap the
Wrap-
car.
Don't wrap it.
Don't
car-
wrap it.
I'm sorry
if
it's
my
so
boy
much
Tyson's
fucking
watching
money, and
this,
it's
but
not
don't
worth it.
fucking wrap.
You
Yeah.
could use the money that you would like.
Wrap the car. I
Sick.
didn't mention wrapping the car.
Do not
You
wrap
said-
the car.
well, then why were you going to leave your rear wing black?
I said wrap the wing.
Don't wrap it.
No, just
Why?
paint it.
Just paint it.
Just paint it.
He wants to wrap it carbon
It
fiber.
is so much fucking cheaper to just.
And I told him
paint
it's cringe.
That is cringe.
Yeah.
That is cringe.
That
Didn't
is-
didn't you say like, I should wrap my car like the Toyota Camry from 1992?
No, I did not.
Like you did.
No, I didn't. I did not say that.
Maybe I read it wrong.
I'm losing
I didn't.
my
I didn't
cool
text
here.
that to you. You were the one that sent that. I mean, sure, it would look cool if you do want to make it look like the initial D car, but
We've been
also
here for
you can
4
custom
hours.
paint
Let's
it.
cut the
dogging on
muffler off the Camry.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
bored.
I was.
I was bored.
Want to install the spoiler? You want to install the spoiler?
Yeah, you were asking for help.
I didn't.
Do you do
Kind of.
valuable life lessons on this? What is the? How do you?
You're at 3 hours, you're almost out of battery.
Yeah, I think we probably need to wrap
Christian,
it up.
Get off your phone, Christian.
I think we yelled
please.
at you enough.
Yeah. Paint match. Lesson of today: paint match your car and
Paint
don't
match your
carbon
car.
fiber
Paint
wrap.
match the car.
Don't wrap. Use paint.
Marvel Mystery Oil.
Marvel Mystery Oil.
Wrap it up, Christian.
Christian, get off your phone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
American.
wrap it up.
Hey,
Wrap
my
it up.
phone.
Wrap
Call
it
it-
up.
What,
Call it
what
quits.
have you
Thank you.
learned? What's
What
your
have
life
you learned?
lesson?
I learned that I should paint match my car.
Yes.
Paint match my spoiler to my car's color, even though I'm rethinking painting my car.
So he's learned fucking nothing.
Nothing. You also learned to check your transmission level.
He doesn't want to ruin.
He doesn't
the
want to
car.
ruin
That's-
it. Fix your rear bumper first.
Yeah.
I'll just buy a new one because, well, it's the
You have more back there than just buying a new rear bumper.
it's the
You can fix things, you know. You don't have to
Yeah.
just replace everything.
It's like
Fixing is a great skill, and you should learn it.
that's what I did.
You should also check your transmission oil.
Yeah, Christian,
Eventually,
did you
you're
go
gonna
to school
learn
for
that
it?
you can't just buy everything new, and you're gonna have to learn
Yeah.
to fix things.
Graduate for that shit?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Like I didn't. Yeah, because I had a rust spot. I didn't go buy a whole new Honda. I cut it out and I fixed it. Sure, I
You
will.
gotta get
it's-
innovative.
Yeah, sure. I will admit it was done fast and incorrect, but I'm gonna go back and redo it.
You learn a lot.
Oh, he's got the cap off. He's actually gonna.
Oh no! You
No,
see what
no.
we're leading him to?
Fucking-
Christian,
night.
wrap it up before he takes a sip of the mystery oil.
All right, all right.
I learned that I should paint match my spoiler to my car color.
Good job.
and
Something about transmission fluid.
I should do my research on Google.
That too.
You think?
And
Look,
YouTube.
tell you what. If you
I
need
don't
your
want-
oils checked, you call me. Benny J. Need anything at all? Give Benny a call.
Hit him up.
I got you.
$40 oil changes. Perfect.
Damn straight.
Yep.
I do other
right.
services too, but you know,
Yeah.
oil changes,
Anything
my
else, Christian?
speciality.
I don't think so. Maybe there's
If
more,
I have
but
to
I
plug my
can't think.
fucking ad one more time, I swear to God.
Christian, he's gonna take a sip of the mystery.
Well,
oil.
I'm gonna take a goddamn
He's gonna
sip.
take a sip. You better
I'm
hurry.
done.
Hurry
That's
up.
my valuable listen.
Hurry up,
Okay,
everybody
good.
finish up before I take a sip.
He's doing it,
We'll
Christian.
quiz you next time and see how much you retained.
Yes, Christian.
All right.
I will quiz you. I will help you.
Goodbye.
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 Bye.
Don't take a sip of that.
It smells so good.
No.